Hello. I think I'm live. All right. I'm going to start the fire. I'm a little bit behind. Okay. Oh, that sounded really slurpy. All right. Oh, Lily's guarding me because I got cake on the table. All right. Y'all gonna want, oh, Dublin. Hey, Dublin. All right. I'm going to start the fire. I'm dressed like this because it's hot out. So I set up this thinking, oh, it's going to be cold. It's way above zero. It's like way above zero. All right. I got the fire set up. I just got to light it. You should go with one, right, Lily? Oh, we got to do the candles too. All right. So let's do the candles. Damper? Yeah, I opened the damper. Maybe I should have newspaper. It's like nothing is happening. Okay, I'm trying something new. Instead of using newspaper, I was using these grocery bags. They're paper. But, oh, no, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. It's just all on one side. It'll move. All right. I'll go. All right, Lily. Heidi ho! All right. Hello. Why am I not moving? Burning? Can you see? You can see it. I tried to set it up. I worked ever so hard. She spent a couple hours setting this up. I moved my tape. I seem really low. Oh, wait. Let me go on this one. Oh, I don't want to. Okay, now I can see the. That's too far for me to see the comment. There's a little too much space. Hey, Russell. Hey, Twitty. Oh, look at everybody's hair. Okay. A second. Lily, get out of the way. You can't have cake. Okay, I gotta come over here because I have like the tripod. I just gotta. Oh, which way? I'm gonna lower it just like a tiny bit. There you go. There you go. Do you want to come and say hi to everybody? You just want the cake. She can see there's bowls. She knows there's bowls of cake on the table. Say hi, Lily. Hello, it's Lily. Yeah, I know. I don't care about them. I just care about the cake. Yeah, I know. Well, you'll get some in a minute. Okay. I'm going to look down here. Oh gosh, Twitty, did you send me money, girl? Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Hi. There. You can see it? At the fire. Look at that. I told you it would go. Look at that bitch. going. Aries knows how to build fire, man. Yeah. All right. That's going to get hot. Which is why I'm dressed like this. It's so warm out. All right. Where are y'all from? Hi, from out in the middle of nowhere, Wyoming. The middle of nowhere is sometimes the best place to be. Yes, for virtual wine. I got my wine. I'm going with white wine because it's a little less prone to giving me hot flashes. I don't know. That always seems to be my challenge this time of year. Or maybe it's just the stress of moving and then I'm hot flashy. Okay, and then I have my cakes. Y'all got your drinks? Y'all got your drink? So I've got bowls, plural, of cake. Because I know this is going to take a while. And, yeah, so I need sustenance. But my bowls are small. So I went with strawberry shortcake, y'all. I got a strawberry shortcake. That's bowl number 1. I got bowl number 2. See, they're small. They're small pieces. So I had to go with the 3 bowls. I got 3 bowls of strawberry shortcake. Oh, Lily, you want some of this? This is good cream. Yeah. Lily's going to sit here the whole time, I'm sure, until she gets hot. Holy crap. The fire. Jeez. I did that. I made that. All right. Got options, right? Oh, I have water too. I got water here. I went pee. I quickly ate. Lily's been outside. Oh, I should see. Do you guys want to do a quick little field trip before I do, let me see. When I took Lily outside, it was the most beautiful sunset, which is finished now. But then there was a sliver of a moon. Oh, no, you're not going to see it. It's kind of hazy. It actually looks like it's setting. I think it must have risen early. Okay. Yeah, I'm dressed like it's July here. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, well, I don't know that you're going to see anything. You want to try the field trip? All right. Well, I got to take a sip of wine first. They want to do the field trip. Are you going to come? No, you're going to stay and guard the cake. Lily's going to guard the cake. Okay, so I have to unplug you. The battery's charged. Should be okay. Are you ready? You ready for a field trip? Okay, let's go see the moon. Let's go see the moon. Are you coming too, Lily? Oh, you're coming. Well, come quick before Larry finds out. Come on, quick. Out. I don't know. Oh, I can't see what you can see. Can you see it? Between those trees there. No. I can't see if you can see it. Can y'all see anything? Can you? Oh, why does it look like lights? Oh, it's the houses. Oh yeah, there's the moon. Yeah, it's right there. All right, we'll go back in now. It's dark. I can hear the train. There's Lily. We're gonna go back inside, Lily. Come on. Okay, yeah, back to the cake. Gotta guard the cake. Oh, back inside. Okay. All right, back inside. Put this in there again. No problem to set this up again. It's never the same. Tighten it. Oh. Wait a second. I just realized I kind of run the risk of losing that feed doing that probably. But all right. Oh, there's Larry. Yeah, you missed it, Larry. The door is closed. Your door's open. Is that still? No. See, that's kind of low. You want to get the full effect of the... here you go. Speaking. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, see, I set it all up. I wanted you to see little Christmas things, make it feel Christmassy. Oh, so did you guys see, because I couldn't really see your comments. Did you see the moon there between the trees? Hey, Dana, how are you? Every time, you always seem to have a different YouTube icon or whatever those are called. Oh, was it? It was just a sliver. Oh, you saw Lawrence? Yeah. What? Oh my gosh. Donna, what did you, two hours ago? Are you okay, Donna? I just kind of want to make sure Donna's okay. Did you guys see her message? I don't know if that was, it was meant to 2 hours ago. She just lost her husband 2 hours ago. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Are you okay, Donna? I mean, you're all by yourself? Okay. God, Donna. It's still, my heart goes out to you, but I'm glad that we can be with you right now. But yeah, okay. I was a little bit scared there because I saw it 2 hours ago and I thought, wow, okay, maybe we'll just change this video to something else because that's a pretty big event to be by yourself on. Okay, Donna. I'm glad you're here with us, but I am sorry that you did lose your husband. I'm sure he's still with you. All right. So, guys, are you ready to find out if you've been naughty or nice? Oh, sorry. Are you ready to find out if you've been naughty or nice? Because that's what's going to determine what Santa's putting under the tree. Oh, maybe we should start with a little cake. Should we do a little toast? Should we do a little toast, guys? Okay, I'm toasting. Toasting. Cheers. I already know I'm naughty. So that's the wine. Oh, Everlong is here too. Everybody's here. And now we go into the cake part, right? Now we go into the cake part. I feel like I can smell soot. I don't see soot. Miss Cindy went and got a massage and a facial today. That was good. You want some, Louie? I went and got a massage and a facial. I have to tell you the story. Funny, so 2 years ago, my son gave me for Christmas a gift card. It's almost wine o'clock. It's always wine o'clock. He gave me a gift card for a spa treatment. It was a massage and a facial. With all the moving and everything, like it kind of got stuck in my my nightstand drawer, and then I guess I forgot about it. And just a couple nights ago, like pretty much unpacked. It was just in my closet. I had this one box, and I thought, what is this? So I pulled it out, and I thought, oh, it's my nightstand drawer stuff. And I thought, I need to poke that. I thought, let me do it. Let me just get this done and go through it. And I pulled out this envelope, and I'm looking at this gift card, and it was back. So they made a law here in Canada. I think you can't have expiry dates on gift cards and things like that now, but you could when he bought this. And it expires on Monday. It expires this coming Monday. I thought, oh shit, I need to use that. So I called them, and we haven't done anybody. What are you doing? He's just talking. Because Aries done. Well, I am Aries, and I'm kind of done. So, so anyways, I called them and I said, I have this gift card. It expires on Monday. How soon can I come in? So I went in today, 2 hours. Well, 50 minutes of Swedish, it's so hard to say, Swedish massage. And then a facial. My face feels so smooth. So smooth. Yeah. So it felt good. It actually felt really good. Why do they call it Swedish though? Like, is there Hungarian massage? Is there, you know, I don't know, Mongolian massage? Why does it have to be Swedish? So, but then get this. So then I go to the checkout, and the guy who was not the person I talked to on the phone when I set up the appointment, I was completely open with them about this gift certificate that I had and that it expired on Monday, on the 18th of December. So when I was like setting up the appointment, I let them know that that's how it was going to be paid for. And then, so when I go to check out and I hand him the gift card, they're huge too, they're like this big. And he's looking at it and he says, oh. And he says, you know, when this gift card was purchased, the two treatments that you had today were considerably less money than they are today. Looking at him like, no, okay. So, and he's basically keeps going on with this, and he's kind of like implying to me that you should probably cover the difference. So I pretty much said to him, I said, like, you have a gift card here that is for that treatment, that package of treatment. And you even have an expiry date on it. So to me, that's saying that you are honoring that treatment until that day. And is it that day? It is not that day. Oh my God, this guy was like, you know, I was so relaxed until I came to the checkout. I'm like, you're an asshole. Like, it's not my fault that your expenses have got, you honor that. Actually, I was getting kind of loud and there was people in the waiting room. So I was like, yeah, okay. I don't want a jerk, right? Have you ever heard of that? I sent my mom that message. I said, have you ever heard of that? What a jerk. Yeah. I know. I'm not paying. No way I'm paying for that. That was free. My son gave that to me 2 years ago when he was a jerk. But I don't know. Maybe business is slow and he's panicking. But that's not my problem. And then what am I supposed to do? What, does he just come up with a figure and say, well, 2 years ago, it was $100 for that. Now it's $250. Right? Like, how? I'm just supposed to, oh, anyways. I had my facial and my massage and, yeah. So, yeah, right? Honor the gift card, buddy. I'm going to make a scene. I'm so relaxed. I think, do I need to poke it? Ah, it's okay. Look at that. We're getting some good coals there. Lily is still staring at me. She will guard wherever the food is. There's been times where I've like done dinner and I've left something on the counter. Like I've cleaned everything up, but maybe I forgot to put like the leftover roast beef or something away. Hours will go by and I'll think to myself, where is Lily? I'll go into the kitchen and she's laying on the floor right under where whatever that leftovers is that's on the counter. Yeah. Right? And to make up the difference. Well, yeah, you like the fireplace? I like it too, but I do want to do something to it. I know some people are going to be like, yay, and some people are going to be like, no. But, well, one thing I have to do is clean it. I'm not really sure why it's so dirty on the outside. I was a little bit worried when I thought, is a lot of smoke going to come out of there and not go up the chimney? But I haven't seen any. So, I don't know. Maybe they've had some really... It's not a big fireplace, so I wouldn't have like a huge roaring fire. Maybe if you do, the smoke comes out. But I have some stuff that's supposed to clean the soot off really easy. But then what I want to do is I want to lime wash the stone. Okay. So I want to lime wash it. And I've been researching it. I want to lime wash it because with lime wash, I can still have some of the tone, the color of the stone shine through. And lime wash is like an ancient technique. It's been around forever. So by doing the lime wash, I feel like I'm still kind of honoring the age of the house. Well, the house isn't ancient. It's like 55 or something years old or something like that. But because if you lime wash it, you can apparently remove the lime wash if you eventually decide, you know, I don't like that. I want to get back to the natural stone. And it still allows the stone or the brick to breathe. It doesn't seal it up. If you whitewash it, like with paint, that's it. You've sealed it up. It doesn't breathe anymore, the stone or the brick, and you can't remove it, right? So I want to lime wash it. What do you think? Yeah, it makes it look great, right? It's gonna update it a little bit. I think it's gonna update it a little bit, without making, like, I don't want to make it too modern because it's an older home and it's, you know, yeah. They did honor the gift card in the end, but I left a little pissed off. Pissed off? I think I said you jerk. I was so relaxed. No. I need a lime wash. So, yeah, oh yeah, so, what else going on? I think there's a ghost in the house. I was waiting for it to happen, and then I completely forgot about it, but then I'm not sure. I'm thinking, I don't know if it comes with the property or if it just comes with me. That's the thing I'm not sure about, because there always seems to be stuff. It doesn't seem to matter where I go, but this house is old enough. I was thinking about it. I thought, you know, if somebody, the first person who bought this house, if they were like in their 30s, they'd probably be dead by now, right? When the house, because the house was built in 1968. So yeah. So, what happened was, okay, one night, so how do I describe this? So my room is down the hallway here, and down the hallway, there's a bathroom, like kind of like my bathroom. And then there's another door to go outside. And that's the second door that I have set up for Larry's, you know, my cat Larry. He goes out in his tents. So it's not like there's like the doors that we just went out to look at the moon here. Those are like glass French doors where that's just like the original old door. It's a big old wooden door and like an aluminum kind of like, it's not a screen door, but anyways, it's an aluminum door. So anyways, I have a hole in the aluminum door for Larry. I'm getting to the story about the ghost in a second. I'm gonna give you the details. So, yeah, with his cat door in the aluminum door. So what I do is I open up the wooden door a little bit, like keep it open just a little bit. I have to weatherproof it a little bit better because some cold air gets in. So what I did though is I have a little heater and it has a thermostat on it. It's just a little electric heater. And I set that up and I keep it in front of the door. So basically it just warms up. It only comes on if it needs to, right? If there's cold air that's coming through because Larry's been in and out. And it just warms that air up before it goes to the rest of the house, like causing the furnace to come on, right? And heating up the whole house, we don't need to. So I have a little heater there like that. And it's near my room. Like I said, down the hall, there's the bathroom and that door. So that heater never comes on at night because Larry's door, like that big door is closed, like the house is locked up. Larry's not going outside. We don't want raccoons coming into the house. So I was sleeping one night. And then, you know, like when you kind of come in and out of deep sleep, and I guess I'd come out of a deeper sleep, and I was sort of like hovering, my eyes were closed, and I was just laying there, and I'm thinking, what is that sound? Like something is running. What's running? I'm thinking, is it the vents? And I've never noticed it before, you know, like the ductwork. But that's the other thing. This house is so quiet. I didn't realize how noisy that other house was. That other house. But anyways. Like the ducts don't even make, nothing pops or contracts. You don't hear those sounds in this house. So I'm sitting there thinking something is running, right? Something is running. So I get out of my bed, and at first I'm waiting for it to shut off and it's not. Waiting. I gotta get up and see what the hell is running. So I walk out of my room and like right down the hall, that little hallway there, where's my bathroom and that door outside, is the heater is running. I'm thinking, why is the heater running? Like the door's not open. There's no reason for the heater to be running. And so I'm standing there and I'm waiting for it to shut off because it has a thermostat. It should shut off. And it doesn't shut off. And then I'm standing there and I'm thinking, okay, so I have these like little night lights that plug into the outlets. And they're really cool. Like they're sensor ones, right? So when it senses something walks by, they glow on. And then they stay on for a little bit. And then they eventually glow off if nothing, you know, is moving again. So like sometimes Larry sets those off in the night because he's wandering around doing stuff. So I'm noticing, like, because it's a back split, so I'm down a level here, and then there's a level up, and it's the main level, and there's those night lights up there, and they're on, and there weren't any upstairs, just on the main level and on the level I was on. And I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, why are all the night lights on? So I'm thinking, okay, Larry must be walking around. But there's no sign of Larry. There's no sign of Larry. So anyways, the heater wouldn't turn off. So I turned the heater off. I think I unplugged it. And then I thought, well, I'm going to go back to bed. So I went back to bed. And as I like left the room, all those lights dimmed out. Those night lights dimmed out. I could see it from my room, like everything getting dark again. I was just about to kind of like roll over and get comfortable. And then they all lit up. All the night lights came on again. So now I'm waiting for Larry because I'm thinking, okay, Larry's heard me. He's somewhere else in the house. He hears that someone's up and he's going to come, right? No Larry. There was no, I'm thinking, why is that nightlight outside of my room coming on and nobody's walked past it? So there was that. There was that. And then I kind of like, I put that, whatever. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anyways. You know what? As long as there is ghosts, just be cool. I had a ghost once in a condo. Not a condo, no, an apartment. The last apartment building that I rented years ago. I'll tell you that story too. I don't know if we can get to the tarot tonight. So this morning, Larry and I are actually, we're standing just outside of this room. Again, it's the freaking hallway to my bedroom. So we're standing just outside of this room. I don't remember why I was standing there. I was thinking about you know, when you're momming or you're dadding or you're just being, you're like thinking of all the things you got to do today to get to a point that you're like, I guess I was thinking about this point. And I was just sort of standing there and all of a sudden heard bang and it came from this room. Like Larry and I were standing, like he was just, I guess, sitting with me while I was just standing there, like thinking about all the things that I needed to do and the time frames that I had to work with. Both of us turned and looked in here. So I was like, okay, it's not like, it couldn't have been my imagination. It was so loud. So to give you an idea how loud it was and what I really thought it was, you can see the fireplace tools there, right? That's what it sounded like. It sounded like one of those fell off. Like it sounded like one of those metal tools fell off and hit the cement hearth. That's how loud it was. So I came in here because my little moose is sort of in the way. And from where I was standing, I thought, well, maybe the brush or something, like maybe one of the pieces was screwed on well and it just fell off. Nothing. Larry came in with me like, what the hell was that? I don't know. And then I looked inside because it really sounded like it came from this area. And I looked inside and I thought maybe it was the damper. And so I'm touching the damper, like the damper's in the same position it was. Like I closed it the morning after I've had like a fire. And that was like probably a week ago because it's been kind of warm. I don't know what it was. It was so weird. And like I said, this house is really quiet. Like, so when something like that happens, you know, and my son wasn't here because he was at school at that point. I'm like, I don't know what that was. So I don't know. I think I might have a visitor. But yeah, that's okay. As long as they understand it's my house now. I told them, I said, you know what, this house needs an injection. It needs an injection of love and money. I have, you know, so much of each one to give at any time. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I had the last apartment building that I rented. It was the woman who had it before me had died. She didn't die in the apartment. She died in the hospital. I learned this by the gentleman across the hall from me who was in his 90s, who was an original tenant, and the woman who had lived in the apartment unit that I had just taken over was also an original tenant. So they knew each other, you know, well, fairly well. I don't know how well they knew each other anyways. But anyways, so weird things would happen in that apartment and it would freak me out. This is like years ago. This is probably like 20 years ago. And like the lights would just all go off. And the first time it happened, I thought, is it a blackout? So I'm looking out the windows Like the whole town is lit up. It's not a blackout. I thought maybe it's just the apartment. So I would look through the peephole, right at the door. The hallways are lit up. So I would open the door. Everything was lit up except my apartment. It was just all the power went out. So I think I had a flashlight or something, and I went to the, this was the crazy thing. I went to the fuse panel box in the apartment, and none of them were, and literally I would close the panel and everything would come on. It's like, oh. And then I didn't realize yet until I had talked to the old guy across the hall. Oh, I got to tell you another story too. Are we going to get to the tarot? Oh my God, I have so many stories coming out. So he is telling me, oh yeah, I can't remember the lady's name, but she passed away. You're only the second tenant who's ever had that unit. And, you know, the building was like 40 years old or something. So anyways, this had happened a couple times. And then it would just freak me out. Like I would just be laying on the couch watching TV and everything would go out. Or I don't know, like weird, like the lights would flicker and things would happen. So one night it happened to me and it just freaked me out. Like I jumped out of the couch and I jumped into the balcony. I was like, what the fuck is going on in this apartment? And then I said, that's it. That's it. I can't live like this. I remember I walked into the apartment and I just stood there in the dark and I said, listen, I understand that this used to be your home, but it's not now. You need to move on. You really do, because this is my place now. Even if you want to stay here, that's okay, but you can't do these things with the lights because you're freaking me out and you're scaring me. If the lights came on, it never happened again. It was so weird. It was the weirdest thing. I'd never, ever experienced something like so obvious with those lights like that and then just speaking it out. So I think like ghosts, sometimes they just don't know that they're freaking you out. You got to tell them. But anyways, I had a cat at the time. His name was Austin. And he was a black and white cat. And there was one night I was laying in bed and I kept hearing this weird banging and I couldn't understand where it was coming from. It was like late at night. And I was walking around the apartment. Like I would only hear it from my bedroom. And so I went out into the hallway and I was listening. I'm like, where's that coming from? Like who is banging at 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever it was? Anyway, so I'd gone out in the hallway. I'd gone all over. It was keeping me up. It was driving me crazy. And I think the second or third time I went out into the hallway, my cat Austin went out with me. And I couldn't figure out where the banging was. I couldn't hear it in the hallway. That was the weird thing. The only place I could hear it was in my bedroom. So you'll understand why in a minute. So I tried to get Austin to come back in to the apartment. And he wouldn't. He was down the hall, not very far, like across the hall and down like a few feet. And he sat right there and he meowed and he meowed and he meowed and he meowed. And I said, Austin, you got to come back into the apartment. And he would not leave that spot. He sat there and he meowed and he meowed and he meowed and he meowed. So I went over there and I started talking to the cat. I'm about to pick him up. All of a sudden, I hear through the wall this feeble old man's voice, help me, bang, bang, bang. I'm like, oh my God. What? And it was the old man across the hall. So he had fallen down in his bathroom. And his bathroom's plumbing connected to my plumbing in my unit, which was my bathroom was beside my bedroom. And that's why that was the only spot I could hear the banging. So I called the superintendent. I got like a voicemail and I called 911. And it just like, it's the old man, he needs help in there. So they went in, he was okay. He went to the hospital for a few days, but he was laying there for quite a few hours. And like I said, the guy was in his 90s. He was so old. And Austin saved his life. So once he came back home after being in the hospital, like I knocked on the door, I wanted to see how he was. And he was really grateful. He said, I heard that it was the young lady across, I was a young lady back then, 20 years ago, was the young lady across the hall who called the emergency to help me. I said, it was the cat. Well, I called, the cat didn't call, but the cat, my cat Austin, I couldn't figure out where the banging was coming from. And Austin was the one who made me go over to where you were. Like I could hear you through the wall there when I stood there. He wanted to meet Austin. It was kind of cool. And that's when he brought me into his apartment. It was like kind of neat. I don't know. So that's my last story. It's just like one story goes to another, goes to another, goes to another. So isn't that an amazing story? Austin saved that man's life. I'm sure he's passed now. Yeah, because he was in his 90s then. And, you know, the thing he told me, he said, I felt so foolish because he wears one of those, you know, emergency button chains. He said, he got kind of like lightheaded apparently. He said he didn't really remember. He got kind of lightheaded and then he woke up on the floor in the bathroom and he couldn't get up. He'd gashed his head. So, you know, I don't know, maybe he gave himself a mild concussion too. But he said, I had that stupid button and I never pressed it. I was just panicking laying on the floor. I couldn't get myself up and I just kept banging my cane on the toilet. So he was banging his cane on the toilet and that sound was reverberating through the plumbing into, yeah, right? So, yeah. Oh, no. Anyways, Lily's a hero too. You're my hero. How's that fire doing? Should I give it a poke and then start the readings? Should I? You want more stories? I don't think I have any more stories. That was sad. It's kind of, I was really glad that Austin, I was just getting mad. I felt someone was like doing repairs in their unit or something at 2 o'clock in the morning and I was getting tired and grumpy. But then when I just barely heard his feeble voice through the wall. Help me. Help me. Oh my God. It was, yeah. Okay, poke. I'll go poke the fire. Oh, here, we'll have a bit more cake. I don't know if I'm going to eat 3 bowls now. I don't know why. I always have stupid adventures in my life. Okay. Why this one piece is really smoking? I don't know how dry this wood is. I don't catch. Yeah, it's really smoky. I don't like that wood. You know, I got that wood at the grocery store. It's not very good. Got me some wood at the grocery store. I did though. I got the wood at the grocery store. So there was some wood left here at the house. Some of it's good. Some of it's like big pieces that need to be split. And I don't split wood. My grandfather taught me this. I wouldn't do it. No. So anyways, I had a big bag of wood I got from Canadian Tire. That wood was really good. It was really dry. But look at the smoke coming off that. I got that at the No Frills grocery store. That's not good wood. I gotta go back to Canadian Tire. Anyways, there's a guy who delivers like wood. And I've been contacting this guy. I said, can you send me, can you deliver a face cord? Because I'm thinking to myself, I'm already kind of tired, right? And I don't know how much wood stacking I can do right now. So, and he says, well, we don't deliver a face cord. We only deliver bush cords. And I'm like, well, a bush cord is way too much. I'm pretty sure about that. I don't even know if I have that much room in the little shed thing that is here at the house to store the wood. And I thought, there's no way I can stack a bush cord. So anyways. Oh, then I went back on the guy's website and I saw, it said on his website that they would deliver 2 face cords. So I thought, okay, I can do 2 face cords. So I said, this guy is driving me crazy. So I sent him a message again. I said, hey, I was seeing on your website that you'll do 2 face cords. You'll deliver 2 face cords. How much is it for that? So he sent me the price. I said, okay, I'll do it. Bring it, send it, I'll take it. Come on, bring it. So then he sends me a message. He says, well, my truck's full of a bush cord right now. It's like, I preload it for when, you know, somebody wants a bush cord. So I guess, can you wait until like I deliver that bush cord to someone and then I can load it with 2 face cords? I was like, okay, sure, yeah, whatever. So then I guess I'm in waiting zone. And then he sent me a message a couple days ago and he said, do you want 3 face cords? So I'm thinking, I think that's a bush cord. So I Googled it and it is. So it's like now he's trying to get me to buy this bush cord by wording it different. That's mansplaining. I don't like that shit. So, and I said, I still think that's too much wood. And he said, you know, you could bring your truck and you could, because a lot of, I haven't been able to get rid of the bush cord yet because most people are just coming with their pickup trucks and loading it in themselves and going. And I said, well, I drive a Kia. I don't have a fucking pickup truck. I said, I'm a single mom. I'm not going to come there and load up the back of my Kia Sportage with wood, with a bush cord of wood or a face cord or whatever. This guy, you know what? I don't think he's going to bring me 2 face cords. So, anyway, just keep buying my wood at the grocery store. I could do a bush cord like later next year or something. But not now. You know, I could just see me having it in my driveway and then it snows. It's like a bush cord of wood sitting in the middle of my driveway for the winter. So anyways, that's why. Oh, it's burning. Ah, look at that. Are you guys ready for tarot yet? Like, what time is it? How long? Okay. Now, I don't know. You guys going to be disappointed if I do this? I was going to start with Pisces. Because I've been starting with Aries all the time for the longest time. Well, I'm looking down at the comments. I got a yes. Shelly must be Pisces. You guys are like, just get ready. I don't intend these to be like long messages. This is really like kind of like fun, right? So what I'm going to do. Oh yeah, you're all like, yeah, I guess start. Okay. Yeah, if you're Leo, it doesn't matter, right? If you're in the middle of Zodiac, it's the same difference. Aries is always first. We'll go backwards, okay? So what I'm going to start with is some more cake. It's also a long message. I do want to thank all the people that are watching that are not in North America, Australia, New Zealand, Ireland, England, Italy, all those places where I know it's late for you all. I really do appreciate you. Or super early. Okay, you're going to start with, what is Santa leaving under your tree? Okay, I'm having strawberry shortcake. You're going to get an activation card. Santa's going to activate you, baby. Santa is going to activate you. So this has to be positive. Right? It has to be. Scotland, woohoo! Romania. See, I love it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I know I try to do times that are, you know, Ontario, Canada here, single mom with a house too. I know, but these guys, bring your pickup truck and load the wood in. Fuck. No. Do that. Okay. All right. So this has to be positive, right? Because it's this. But then we're going to go into the fortune cookie deck. And then I've got like the I don't even know if I'm gonna do it. I'm getting hot now. I don't know if I have my Jizzo card. If y'all know, I use Jizzo for, I call them my warm glows. They're not flashes. They're kind of glows at this point. Always at this time of year. And then I'm fine for months. I'm wondering if it's the moving. It kind of correlates. Okay, Pisces. Starting at Pisces at 44 minutes. Uh-oh. Call it 44. 44:50 Pisces. Okay, Pisces, what's Santa leaving under your tree? How is Santa going to activate you, Pisces? How is Santa going to activate Pisces? What is Santa going to leave under Pisces? Christmas tree. Yeah. The wood will arrive soon. Okay. Earth. Oh God, do I need my glasses? It's kind of dark in here. Earth. Pisces, you got Earth. Oh my God, like the whole Earth? That's what you're gonna get, the whole Earth, Pisces. It's all yours. The frequency of Earth activates our deep connection to this physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our Great Mother and revealing the more ethereal, spiritual aspects of our nature. Oh, Pisces, if you didn't think you were already spiritual enough, Santa's going to make you even more spiritual, my dear Pisces. I think Santa's going to bring like a really positive perspective for you guys, which might be good. It's interesting, right? Your tarot reading this week was a little rough around like Christmas theme. Yeah, I think just the beauty in life, the beauty in the world around us, and like developing a really strong connection between that and your spiritual side. I feel like you're going to have maybe some sort of spiritual experience out in nature. Well, that's nice, Pisces. Isn't that nice? Now I get. Now we're going to go to the fortune cookie deck. Yeah, I think Pisces is going to have a bit of a spiritual experience out in nature. You know, like maybe it'll be a beautiful moon, or maybe you'll see a shooting star, or I don't know. Yeah. Okay, now we get into the real stuff, though. See if you guys have been naughty or nice. What is Pisces? What is Santa leaving under your tree? All right, it's open to good or bad at this point. Oh, a major life change, Pisces. Time is right for major life changes, as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. Oh, Pisces, you've been good. Pisces, you've been good. Oh my, at the bottom you have sexuality. Well, I don't know. Maybe you're going to kiss Santa under the tree. Existing relationships could find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong. But if single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. A child will also bring great joy. God, kind of what a beautiful message too, right? Like at Christmas time, a child will bring great joy. That's kind of beautiful. Yeah, you're going to have a trouble-free existence. Make everyone else do the cooking and cleaning, Pisces. Okay, now I'm going to go to Wild Unknown. I'm going to pull out one card. Who doesn't like a trouble-free existence, right, Everlong? Yeah, that's like, you know, the fire starts with one go. Ooh, we got a nice glow there. If you were set, you're going to get run over by that chair. Oh, Lily knows we still have cake on the table. Oh, Pisces, look at it. You've been so good this year, Pisces. The cosmic egg. Wow. That's beautiful. This is like, oh gosh. You know, the way you had that Earth card, and it was like an experience that kind of blends together like Earth, your 3D existence, and your spiritual existence. To me, this card really represents like something spiritual that's meant for you, that's kind of being like formulated and manifested in the, oh, look at this, the underline. You have the spider, shark, earthworm. Okay, so I feel like if there's things that have been around that have been a little bit difficult, or things just haven't felt, it doesn't feel like a comfortable situation for me, I don't think I'll do that. I feel like it's getting better for you because, right, the earthworm is all tied up, all bound up. But it's almost like if you're doing that, maybe if you're kind of keeping to yourself, or you have been, or you've been really containing your energy, it's actually starting to create something. Look at how that changes, right? It starts to create something that you can actually, it's tangible. You can wrap your little snaky self around it. One tarot card. One tarot card. And one came out. Oh, the Six of Pentacles. Well, that's really nice. You know, you could be getting something, you could be finding a little more equal balance in some of the relationships around you. There could be something too. Some of you might be, you're getting some, I don't know, could be some money or some finances to kind of bring things into balance. Yeah, I want to say things are really nice and balanced for you, Pisces. Santa says you've been good. All right, that's it. That's what that is. How's that? Is that good? Yeah. I'm missing the comments. Oh, thank you so much, Shelly. That is so kind and generous of you. Thank you so much. I love your little seahorsey icon-y there too. Okay. Actually, it was good to dress like this because I'm not feeling too hot in here. All right, I'm just giving everything a giving everything a shuffle. As we're working backwards. Oh, whoa, in the zodiac. Which means we're going to Aquarius. Let me just shuffle the activation guidebook here. Cosmic eggnog. Okay. Aquarius. God, we're like an hour into the video. Okay, Aquarius. How is Santa going to activate you? How is Santa going to activate you, Aquarius? Whoa. How is Santa going to activate Aquarius? Oh, thank you, Everlong, for the timestamps. That is so good. Whoa. You just like, whoa. Change, alchemy, healing. Ooh. Wow. There's some sort of change that's going to happen in your life that's going to allow something to finally alchemize, to heal. Something that's been difficult to heal. Could be a situation, could be something within you. But that's actually, there's going to be some sort of a shift or a change that's happening. Maybe that's in your environment. Oh, thank you so much, Holland Jam. Thank you. Could be something in your environment, or could be something about you that's going to change here. And that will allow the alchemy to right? Like transforming energies from the past, kind of getting you ready for the future, and then healing. So the change card is the frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. Isn't that kind of interesting to get that with alchemy coming in? Wow, I think you're getting ready for a new beginning. Alchemy. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. Wow, thank you, Mary. Merry Christmas to everybody. My goodness, you guys, tonight. Very generous. Thank you so much. Then you get healing. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. Wow. Yeah, this is a nice energy. I want to say Santa is saying, you know what, Aquarius? You've maybe had some tough times here. Maybe you've had some big changes in your life. It's time to really transform that and allow you to feel healed. Allow this healing energy to come in. The underline is delight. I like that. Okay. That's like, has to be good with those cards. Now we're going to go into fortune cookie deck. All right. Whoa, it's too many. You can't have all the fortunes. Okay. Oh, wait a second. That's not right. Some of these are in the wrong. How did that? Okay. Just a second. Some of these are facing the wrong way. That was a big, yeah, like half the deck tried to flip on me there. Okay. Have you been naughty or have you been nice, Aquarius? What's Santa putting under your tree as per the fortune cookie deck? Society. It's putting the society under your tree. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. Oh, you got some good opportunities coming your way, Aquarius. Nice opportunities, some invitations. Say yes to these things if you feel like, I think that's part of your alchemy here too. Could be getting yourself out there and healing a little bit more. Major life changes at the bottom. Well, isn't that funny? Because you had change. So time is right for major life changes as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy in a trouble-free existence. That's your underlying. So I feel like, yeah, the changes that you've gone through have been really effective for you, and you might get some little invitations. Going to the Wild Unknown Oracle. Wild Unknown Oracle, Aquarius. Have you been good or bad? Ooh, the horse. Interesting. There's a sense of personal freedom with this card, right? The horse. This is about being like really, really grounded, but also having like a lot of freedom of spirit here. That's a nice energy. Again, it's actually a really nice energy. The crescent moon could be really relevant to you at some point over the holidays too. There's a new moon out there right now. I think this is a waning moon, isn't it? Facing that direction. Okay, one tarot card to go with the horse. There's a sense of like really grounded energy and personal freedom here. Like very stable person, but you know, you can do what you kind of want. It's this wild stallion, this wild horse. Oh, there you are, Aquarius. There's your energy. A fresh start, a different way of doing things, a new approach. Wow, you guys have been through some sort of change and you're having a new beginning. And it feels like healed. It's like, it doesn't feel like you're taking anything from your past with you. It just feels very fresh. Again, your other card, the star at the bottom. Wow, Aquarius, really coming into this reading, guys. Aquarius, it looks really, really good. I want to say too, like this is kind of the energy of how are you closing off this year? I think how we close things off is really kind of can represent the energy that we take forward with us to open things up too. There's my shovel. The waxing moon is coming after Christmas. Oh, there you go. See, these are kind of like, because you know, opening a present doesn't take long. It's going to be like really in-depth readings. Just, what is Santa leaving under your tree? So let me give these a shuffle. Oh my goodness, the cards are really jumpy tonight. Oh yeah, you're the star on the Christmas tree. That's true. Cheers again. Or I've been sipping. I haven't been cheering every time. More cake. What are y'all drinking and eating? Are y'all having desserts or no? I like all the randomness of this. Jim Beam eggnog. Oh, I finished the first one. All right. I'll take a bite of the second one. And I'm assuming we probably have to go on a diet. I didn't bring any napkins. You didn't bring any napkins down, Lily. It's kind of fun for Friday night. If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be watching. I started watching. Oh, thank you so much, Rebecca. Becca. Thank you so much, honey. The little bear. I've been watching on Netflix the oh, those, what are they called? Buster dogs? No. They're Australian, like, herding dogs. It's kind of fun to watch. I'm watching that. Lily sits on the couch and she watches it too. And then she says, those dogs are nuts. Why are they working so hard? Why are they working so hard? Oh, cappuccino, Capricorn. I heard someone was saying, oh, I'll wait for Capricorn. Yeah, see, it didn't take long. Because we're going backwards. Capricorn. Uh-oh. 6105. Oh. Okay. Capricorn. Oh, well, happy birthday to your sister. All right. Capricorn, what is Santa going to leave under your tree? And it starts, right? We're doing this. We're starting with this deck. It's all good. So this, whatever comes out of this deck is like, it's good. It's good stuff. You all been somewhat good, right? So y'all get one of these. Okay. What is Santa leaving under your tree? Capricorn. Yes, cabbage corns. Thank you, guys. I can't believe I forgot that. Oh, 10114. Thank you, Everlong. Ah, okay. Capricorn. Remembrance. Interesting. And you guys are like, you guys are like the Christmas. Yeah, you're the yeah, wait, where does that change? No, Capricorn. You don't know, you have to be Christmas babies. Because my grandfather was December 24th and he was Christmas. And he was Capricorn. So the frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul in body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. Holy Mother of God, that's like huge energy. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul in body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. Wow. I don't know if this is actually like conscious awareness of the things and the experiences that you've had in past lifetimes, or it's just like some, I want to say, to me, it almost feels like some way of actually just knowing how to react and what to do in certain circumstances because you're leaning into some sort of knowledge that's kind of like subconsciously there. That's amazing. That's a pretty big energy, Cappies. Cappuccinos, Capricorns. Look at your underline. You guys never feel prosperity. Oh, my captains of industry, cabbage corns. The frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. So it feels like you're building on some sort of prosperity, like you're getting this through some sort of prosperity that you're already achieving. Yeah, that's good. That's kind of like an amazing energy. I've never heard of that. Like, kind of like having access to everything that you've gone through as a soul in body. All right, but this is really going to tell us. Have you been naughty or nice? Go on, Capricorn. Have you been naughty or nice, Capricorn? The ghost, wow, the card just like flew out. Wow. I think Capricorn's been good. Personal riches. Small successes are likely now and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich schemes. You don't need to be rich. You just need to be comfortable. I kind of feel like hearing that, right? Because when you think about it, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a get-rich scheme. This is, you don't need to be rich. You just need to be comfortable. You need to have what you need to have. That's it's personal riches. Boy, y'all been good, eh? Look at this. Wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. But that's interesting, though, because you have the remembrance card. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. Interesting. To move on. Move on from what, I wonder? To move on. Just move on. Don't think about... Oh, interesting. Maybe there's something from your past that you wish wasn't there. Or something that you wish you didn't do. Because there is a sense here of being wise and, you know, I'm not going to do that road again, or I'm not going to do that again. Or it could be somebody older telling you, Capricorn, you know what you need to do? I'm going to tell you, honey. Sitting at the Christmas dinner, Aunt Martha. Capricorn, what's going on in your life? What's happening, honey? Let me tell you, when I was a kid. Like, Aunt Martha, I'm not a kid anymore. I'm 40 years old. Well, I'm still a kid. Okay. All right. We're going to the Wild Unknown Oracle. Oh, the frog. Very cleansing. Actually, I get like a Pisces energy from this. Very cleansing. All I'm going to say right now, you could have something emotional going on at Christmas, but it feels good. It's almost like, I don't know, maybe you see someone or you have some sort of an experience here that feels a very emotionally cleansing. It feels like, actually, I'm really getting like tears from this. This could be brought on by like a movie or something that you're watching, and it's something just touches your soul, and it just, I don't know, there's something about this. It feels incredibly like tearful cleansing, but in a nice way, or I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of bringing... Okay, now this is all coming in for me like 100% intuitively, but Capricorn, I feel like some of you are going to have... Have you ever had one of those dreams where somebody that you love has passed, but they show up in the dream and it feels so real? And it's almost like you feel their essence. It's there. This is not just a dream. And it becomes kind of emotional. It just feels so amazing. I don't know. I'm getting something here with these kind of combination that you might have some sort of experience like that over the holidays, where it seems like someone comes to you in a dream. Like it could be a loved one who's passed. And I'm just seeing somebody hugging someone they haven't seen in such a long time. And it feels like a past relative. And it's almost like you wake up with these tears, like kind of streaming down your face, like this joy and this, it's like you remember their energy. That's what it is. You know how there's, yeah, you don't know how to describe it. Like there's energies that people have and you just feel them. Just feel it. Like you just feel it. This person's energy is present in you. We have an Auntie Martha with a lot of opinions. What Auntie Martha would not have a lot of opinions? I'm going to tell you. Got this golden egg and the starfish at the bottom. Well, that's kind of beautiful. Something is manifesting for you in the 3D. Possibly something that you've wished or hoped for, but it's showing up right now as completely different from what it appears to be. I always get that with the starfish. Okay, one tarot card. Wow, it's really interesting. Capricorn got a very emotional sort of, yeah. Oh, you still got your personal riches and your prosperity. Oh, maybe you're gonna get visited by the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future. Yeah. Oh, the Hermit. That's interesting. Oh my God. It's someone you haven't seen in a long time. I don't know. Maybe for some of you, it actually is a person. It's going to bring, it's emotional. It's emotional. I really feel like that it's emotional. But it could, I want to say, I really honestly, for many of you, I feel like this is someone who's passed and they're going to visit you in a dream and you're going to feel the essence of this person. It's like you haven't felt it. Like you haven't felt it since they passed. It's almost like you don't know that feeling till it's gone. And then you may not even recognize that it's been gone until you feel it again. You're like, oh, yeah. What an interesting energy for you, Capricorn. Seven of Swords and the Son of Wands. It could be. For some of you, it could actually be a person. Been hiding or, I don't know, secretive. All right, that's Capricorn. We're on Capricorn and we're going to, I guess we're going to Sagittarius because we're going backwards. Everlong Mystic is being super, super sweet and diligent. And she's doing the timestamps, which is great. Because once we get after the hour mark, I'm really bad because my phone will show like 71 minutes. I'm like, oh boy. So 60, oh wait. That'd be an hour and 11? Would that be right? No. Oh, there's some interesting conversations going on in here, and I haven't. Do you know the last couple of lives, after it gets published, I don't see the chat, and I've gone into the YouTube stuff, and I can't see where to activate it. It's like they change things, and then I can't figure out where it is now. And if you Google it or search it, you just get something from like 3 years ago that's not relevant. Oh yeah, look at Sagittarius. Oh, they were triple threes. I'm just shuffling everything right now. I might have a little piece of my multi-cakes here. Strawberry shortcake. Oh, we got some nice coals. Oh, that's a big piece. All right. She is waiting for that cake. She's not going to move till it's all gone. She guards it and she knows. She is so, oh my God, she breaks my heart. She really does. So this house has like a big front window. You guys probably saw it when I was kind of like showing you updates. I was painting that front room. So I have a bench in front of the window. So both her and Larry can just sit and like watch the world go by, right? So if I leave the house, she sits in that window and she stays there until I come back. So I went, she's licking my ankle. Why are you licking my ankle? I gave you some. I went to my spa day today. And then I stopped at the grocery store to get the smoky wood and the cake. And I had to drive by the house going from the spa to the grocery store. And she's still in the window. And it had been like, it was about 2.5 hours I'd been gone. She's still sitting in that window. My heart broke as I drove by. I thought, oh, that poor dog. She's just going to sit there and sit there and sit there until I come home. And I came home from the grocery store. She's still in the window. So she sat in the window for like 3 hours. Where's that hair coming from? Oh, strawberry shortcake. I'm going to finish this bowl. And then I'll do Sagittarius. That's 2 bowls down. 1 to go. I should like coast and save that for... Oh, here, Lily. No, surprisingly, Lily's still losing weight on her diet. Actually, I like the diet food that she has because I don't feel like she's missing out on these kind of treats because she really loves that. Life is short, especially if you're a dog, but I won't think about that. So, yeah, she's still losing her weight, which is really, really good. I don't know what her diet food is. I think it's got like a high vitamin content, but like really low calorie. I put a little bit of like roast chicken, turkey in her diet food too. But anyway, so she still gets all these little treatsies and yeah. Okay. Are y'all ready for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What is Santa leaving under your tree, my friends? What is Santa leaving under your tree, Sagittarius? We're going to look at this deck first. We're going to look at this deck first because it's all good. You've all been at least good enough to get something, right? Waiting for that. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Sagittarius, what is Santa leaving under your tree, my friends? Ooh. Divine Feminine. Well, if you're a guy, ooh. If you're a girl, look at you. Wow, that's a miracle. Look at that. You got a freaking miracle, man. You got miracle is the underline, and Santa is leaving the Divine Feminine under your tree. So, if you would like to open up the package of a Divine Feminine, then that's going to be under the tree. If you are like trying to open up your own package of Divine Feminine, that didn't sound right. That did not sound right. Oh boy. Okay, you know what I'm saying. This is really beautiful. Okay, so Sydney's been into the wine. Okay, the frequency of Divine Feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. I think I'm getting the giggles. I don't know what's happening. I'm getting like the weird giggles all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on. I usually have more wine than that. You're getting the Divine Feminine, Sagittarius. I feel like a little bit funny all of a sudden. What is going on? Maybe it's the sugar in the wine. It's good. It's good. But it's a miracle. It's a freaking miracle, man. It's I feel like it just went from like sober to drunk like that. I was like okay. Okay, so that's... Did I read the card? I read the cards, right? The cards. We're not even halfway through the zodiac. All right. Okay, so we're going into the fortune cookie. It's a Christmas miracle. All right, because we're gonna see. Have you been naughty or have you been nice? All right, let's see. Oh, Sagittarius. You got love. Love is in the air. A great time for what is that? A great time. I do have my glasses on. Love is in the air. A great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. Oh, wow, wow. You guys, you got like some high level relationship energy here under the tree. That's what you got. Travel, wisdom, manifestations. That's your underline. So you're manifesting. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. Wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. But isn't that what Capricorn had? This older person is going to tell. That's the Aunt Martha. Aunt Martha at dinner. Honey, are you still single? What are you doing? How's your job going? Why are you focusing so much on your job? Why don't you go and meet people? What's wrong with you younger people? I don't understand the job. When I grow up, I want to be an Aunt Martha at that table. What's going on with all you kids? What's happening? Okay, travel. Long distance communication will open up your life. Exciting experiences for singles and career advancements for others. I can't anymore. Oh, I don't know. I think it's the cake and the wine, Lily. She's looking at me like she's concerned. Aunt Martha's her new archetype. Okay. Okay. Naughty or nice? Oh, it looks good. I mean, it looks good. You got some good shit under the tree, man. You'd be the first one down in the morning looking under the tree. Open up that package. I don't know what spirit. That's true. I've never been like this. Have I in a reading? It must be that little ghosty. You got the cosmic egg too. Oh, but see, that's you opening up your package. The dragonfly is at the bottom. Stingray. Oh, the courage. I feel like this is like, well, deer. Some of you are kind of like little gentle souls. Some of you Sagittarians. Underneath it all. Stingray. The confidence to see beyond what illusions are there. For this, I'm really like having trouble here focusing. Thank you, Carrie, so much. That's so street. I wanted to say that it was so sweet, and it came out street. If you're a Sagittarius, I don't know the job is it's love, divine feminine. But once you get your divine feminine in order, everything comes in place, right? Okay, one tarot card. The Three of Wands. Incoming. Incoming. Yep. Santa's bringing that package in. Hot and heavy for you. Oh. Well. Oh. This could be naughty. I think this package could be a little related to naughtiness. You've got the Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Devil. If you've not been naughty, you're going to be naughty, Sagittarius. If you haven't been naughty yet this year, you're going to be. Oh, I wouldn't do edibles. I wouldn't keep edibles in my home. I would be afraid of my son or the dog getting them. I feel like things like that should be like really well. I don't know what's in the cake. I mean, it's white wine too. Look, it's not even like fancy. It's like the bear that, don't poke the bear stuff. It's actually pretty good, Yeah, it's not bad. Don't poke. It was a pretty full glass. I didn't eat a lot today, so that's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. I've never tried an edible. I don't react well to like, I don't know, different things. Like taking things or, yeah, I don't, yeah. So as you can see, okay, bring it back. Bring it back. Be professional, Cindy. Which is funny, because I used to get like mad at people that would come into my readings and say, you are so unprofessional. Wait. So funny. I need to bring you with. Are you going to Etobicoke for Christmas dinner? I know Etobicoke. I grew up in Mimico. Yeah, tell me about it. What's going on there? Oh, I should tell you the story about the house that I grew up in. So my mom had a funny theory about it. So the house that I grew up in, when I was growing up in the house, like I was 10 years old. So that was 40 years ago. At that time, the house was, I think the house was 80 years old then. It was one of the oldest houses on the street. Actually, if not the oldest house. Oh, which would be kind of sad then, wouldn't it? This house was something, it was a very small house. It literally had 2 small bedrooms and 1 bathroom with a claw, like those claw foot tub things, right? And it had a living room and a kitchen. That was it. And it was all like, you know what? I'm going to guess the main level. Actually, the main level of this part. No, that's not the main. The level I'm on now is probably bigger than what the whole house was. It was such a small house. It had an unfinished basement, of course. But anyways, I have had so many dreams in this house. Like since I've not lived there. I'm really having trouble to talk right now. I could drink some wine, some water. So, okay, in that house, well, it's not where I started having out-of-body experiences. It's where I became aware that I was having them. And thank you so much, Kathleen. My first memory of an out-of-body experience was, I can remember looking at myself in a crib crying, which is really weird, right? Like, it's a really weird thing to remember. But I remember seeing myself doing that. It's just kind of like a flash. The room was yellow. I remember talking to my mom about this, like, years. Lily's getting tired. She's going to go lay on the couch, maybe. And I remember she said, and I described, like, the crib and how old I figured I was. Like, I want to say I was probably about a year and a half. Wasn't much. I was really small. And I remember she said to me, she said, the room was yellow. Like, that's crazy. Like, you shouldn't even be able to remember that. I said, I don't remember things as a baby. I think people are, like, donating. I can't, well, I don't know what's coming up here. Thank you. But anyways, so I wasn't aware, like, what it was or what was going on. But I think in that house is where I really, like, tapped into, or I grew. Oh, we need more wood on the fire, Lily. I'm going to talk loud, okay? So I can keep telling the story while I put wood on the fire. Anyways, the house that I grew up in, like from, yeah, with a little kid, is where I had, like, became aware of all the out-of-body experiences that I was having. And, I went through a whole period too where I remember my parents took me to the doctor for, like, scans on my brain. They were really worried because I just all of a sudden, like, a light switch went off. I started getting these, like, horrible migraines. Like, I would be blind in one eye. The pain was just excruciating. Like, I almost wanted to kill myself. The pain was so bad. I mean, I was just a kid too. And it just came on, and it was like every week I would get one, and I was completely debilitated. And I've talked to actually a couple of other tarot readers and psychics who had something similar happen at around the same age. So I almost kind of feel like it was like a switch going off in my brain, like where my intuition, like something was happening. And it was kind of like an unpleasant side effect. But anyway, so this house holds, like, a lot of soul resonance for me. And actually, to be honest, it's the one place that I've lived the longest in my entire life. From, yeah, what was it? Grade 2 to grade 10 is where I was in there. That's gonna catch. There it goes. Oh, I'm a little dizzy now. I took too much air. So anyways, I've had so many dreams of being in that house since then. It's never stopped until recently. Why do I feel like I told you guys this story? Now I really do feel like old Aunt Martha. haunted. I don't think it's necessarily haunted by someone who's dead. So I would regularly, like, I have trouble differentiating sometimes between dreams and out-of-body experiences. I think because I have so many of them. I don't know. Anyways, and I can't control it. It just happens. So anyways, have so many, Tipsy Tarot, so many, I thought they were dreams, but they were pretty lucid, to be quite honest, of this house that I grew up in, like years after, long gone from it. I would always be in that house and I'd be wandering around, and sometimes like things didn't seem right. Like there was weird furniture in it. And I'm like, why is this furniture here? Or I would be in a room and I would hear some people I didn't know and I would quickly like go and hide. And it would be just the weirdest dreams. So the last time, and I thought they were dreams, but I'm not so sure they were now. The last, what I thought was a dream, again, it was crazy lucid. I went to the house and it was all different. And it even had a second story. And I remember going up to the second story and I was thinking, this is wrong. Like, this is the house, but why doesn't it look like the house? Why doesn't it look like the house I grew up in? Because it's the house I grew up in, right? And I couldn't understand like why my dream shifted. My dream shifted like that. Never been back to it since. Never had another dream about it. I don't think they were dreams. I think I was having out-of-body experiences and going back to the house. So I'm pretty sure I told you guys this story. So I went online. I don't remember why. Someone was talking about the houses that they grew up in. So I thought, well, I'm going to Google. I'm going to FaceTime the house that I grew up in. So here's the thing. It was there. Oh, that's another story. Oh my God. Because I could go on with stories. Anyways, because I was back down in that area 5 or 6 years ago. Wait, my son was in senior kindergarten. 9 years ago. Whoa, 9 years ago? I was back down there and the house was there. And anyways, so I did like a street view. It's gone. It's like, but the street view that I can see is from 2 years ago. It's gone. It's been bulldozed. And the image that I saw was like the construction fence around, and it's just gone. It's just gone, and it's just rubble. And I was telling my mom that story, and she said, oh my God, like maybe you were having out-of-body experiences taking you to that house. And it's been rebuilt, like, right, because you can't see what it looks like right now unless you drive down there. What if you go down there and you see that house and it's been rebuilt and it has a second story? It just gave me chills. I thought, oh my God, that would make sense. Why? And then my mom laughed and she said, maybe they thought the house was haunted. But it was you. I thought, oh, that's crazy, right? Anyways. Oh, you cannot tell me that out-of-body experiences don't exist. I don't give a fuck what your opinion is on that, because I know they do, and I've had them. And my mom has actually witnessed me, and my father woke up one night and in his room, and his drapes were moving and the windows weren't closed. And he, like, you know, it was just weird for him he didn't know what was going on. And then, I don't remember, we were having a conversation. Like, this is when I was still pretty young. I was in my teens. And, so my parents were divorced at that time. So he was in a different house. And I remember saying to him, I think I was talking to him on the phone or something. I said, I just had the craziest dream the other night that I was just wandering around in your room and playing with your drapes. And it freaked him out. And he said, you did not just say that. That wasn't a dream, because I woke up in the night and my drapes were moving and I couldn't understand why the drapes were moving. The windows were closed. But anyways, I could go on and on. Like anyways, that's not why we're here. So we're going to did we do Sagittarius? Yeah, we did Sagittarius. Lily's gone to the couch. Go to sleep. I did. And Martha had one more glass of wine. Oh, I'm going to be one of those crazy old lazies. Lazies? I'm going to be one of those crazy old lazies. Okay. Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio. I'm pulling it together for you. I really got to... I don't know why it's... Maybe because I didn't have much to eat today. I didn't think about it. Okay. Somebody saying, please, Cindy. Please, Cindy, what? Just like pull it together, honey. Just for you, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do it. Scorpio, have you been naughty or not? Well, okay. What's Santa going to leave under your tree? I'm going to be quite honest. It's all good. Out of this deck, it's all good, Scorpio. Scorpio, if you weren't a little bit naughty, I would be very disappointed in you. Okay? Aries is doomed. Yeah, Gemini, Taurus, Aries. Once we get to the end, okay. Scorpio, what is Santa putting under the tree for you? What is Scorpio putting under the tree for you? Scorpio hasn't been naughty. I think Santa would be very disappointed in Scorpio. You got remembrance. Oh, that's crazy. Capricorn got that. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul in body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. This is a crazy card for me. Like, this is somehow tapping into like a knowing about who you really, really are, like on a deep soul level. And I don't know, what's the underlying dynamic? Well, that's an interesting card. Compassion dynamic, throat chakra, empowerment. Empowerment, throat chakra. So feeling like you have the power to say and speak and be heard. Compassion. Maybe it's producing compassion in someone around you and creating the frequency of dynamic. To me, this is a very, sort of like a Three of Pentacles. It's a building on this energy. Remembering how to build. Remembering to be compassionate with yourself. Remembering to express yourself. Knowing who you are and expressing yourself from that level of consciousness. Oh, I pulled that out, didn't I? Okay. What are we doing? Oh, yeah. So, okay, Scorps. We're going to this now. See what Santa's leaving under your tree. Have you been naughty? Have you been nice? Nice. Naughty or nice? Okay. Oh, it just flew right out. Look at that. Reflection. Friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. That's what I'm doing here. Yep. Some people you're kicking to the curb. Other people, you're bringing them right in close. All right? Right? That's what you're doing. You're making some decisions. Oh, look at you. Have friendship at the bottom. Tough and trying times. Challenges. Romance. Love life. Oh, boy. So love life, romance, challenges, tough and trying times. Friendship. Maybe you've been friend zoned. Maybe you've needed to friend zone. Maybe your friends are interfering with your love life. But then, oh, hi, Larry. Oh, you want to come up and say hi? Come and say hi. Come and say hi. But reflection, friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could... I think there might be some friendships or friend things that have been interfering with your love life. That's interesting. So you're kicking that to curb. Come on, Boober. Come on, Mr. Boober. It's okay. You want to come up? Why are you hesitating? Oh, what's going on, baby? Oh, Mr. Boober's here. Mr. Larry. I don't know why he wouldn't jump up. But he put his front paws up on the chair. He has become so relaxed in this house. He really feels at home here. Larry. Oh, I'm not finished with the cards, Mr. Larry. Look. I know I need Larry merch. Well, I have to have Lily merch too. No kisses? Do you want to try some of this? Oh, he likes that. He's expanding his, you probably have too much of that. What do you think of that? Larry bit a spider this morning. That didn't go well. I had to watch him to make sure he was going to be okay. He was okay. I was in, oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm supposed to be doing Scorpio's reading. Okay, Scorpio the tarot. Has Scorpio been naughty or nice? Lily, don't look. Has Scorpio been naughty or nice? What's Santa leaving under the tree, Scorpio? A hawk. Ooh, the winds of change. The winds of change, Scorpio. The winds of change. Well, Lily's had a few bites, but the thing is she never remembers that. She thinks, wow, and they're coming in fucking fast. A cheetah. Wow, you have some fast energy coming in. Fast energy. Winds of change. Maybe we'll get an idea what it is. Yeah, that's a reflection in that door there, Larry. Let's see. And I'll tell you Larry's spider story. He's going to lay on the table here. You can't see him, but he's here. Lily's on the couch. The Four of Wands. Wow, this is a wonderful energy, Scorpio. Celebration, joy. Why am I pulling out more? Four of Cups into the Lovers. Wow, any disappointments that you've had are changing. I feel like there's been some sort of relationships around you that have been interfering with your love life or some of the choices that you want to make. Thank you so much. Somebody just, thank you so much, Evanese. Thank you, honey. I feel like there's been some things around you that have been interfering with your, like your personal life. The winds of change are coming in incredibly fast to change that. And look at you at the bottom, having like a rebirth in your life here. Y'all are pulling out some pretty good cards. I think you're all been pretty good. You know? Well, you've been pretty good. So yeah, I was having a shower this morning, which Larry doesn't like. He doesn't like anybody getting in the water. He's always concerned about that. So I don't know how you guys feel. Do you guys feel like a little bit self-conscious when the animals are watching you get undressed? Don't like that. But Larry likes to come into the shower. And, well, he comes into the bathroom with me in the morning. And he's started getting into the bathtub before me. And then I turn the water on. He doesn't like that and he jumps out. So I had my shower. I move the curtain. I come out. And Larry sees a little spider. Like it was a tiny, you know, like those kind of clear ones, little tiny clear spider. And it was walking on the tub. So he goes over and he starts playing with it. And then he decides he's going to bite it. And he bites it. And he spits it out. The thing is dead. And I don't know if he just hated the taste or if it actually stung him. But he kept making funny faces. So I thought, oh, shit. Anyways, I watched it. And then he was fine after a little while. But it definitely irritated. He didn't want to be touched either. Like I thought something's happened. He's irritated. He doesn't. Yeah, but he's okay. He's okay now. That was many hours ago, eh, Larry? Many hours ago. Yeah. Okay. No, they're not naked. They're covered in fur. Lily stares at me when I'm getting dressed. And I'm like, it's really self-conscious because she's not like sterilely. Where's the fortune cookie deck, Larry? Wait, what are you laying on? Oh, I haven't even used that deck. But where did the friend card go? Well, you're laying on the cards, mister. Okay, wait. I got to give Larry his own cards. Okay, you want your own cards? Here. Larry needs his own cards. He likes to lay on the tarot card. Here, I'm giving you cards, Larry. Oh, he does. He's putting his head on them. Isn't that funny? He likes that. Okay. Here, I'm going to surround you with a little tarot deck. Okay. Oh, that's the devil. You don't want to look at that. There, the Queen of Cups. That's better. Where are we on the cake? Where are we at? Are we halfway through yet? Oh my God. I don't know why I do this to myself. Okay. Oh, here comes Lily's back. Lily's coming back. Where'd you go? Where are you? You under the table? How am I going to give you there? Come. I don't know why nobody brought a napkin down. Everybody's having a little snack right now. Larry likes the cream. All right, everybody's cleaned off my fingers. Or is Libra next? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, he's leaving now. He had his cream and he's going. Oh, he's eating a spider plant. I ran out of cat grass and I'm growing new one for him. The water went down the wrong way. Now I'm going to cough forever. Not forever. It is Libra. Look at that. The spider was tiny. So tiny, like a little tiny clear thing. At first I was kind of excited that he got it. I don't like spiders. But then after that I thought, oh no, that's not good. I think it stung him. Killed it though. We spit it out and it was dead. I'm shuffling the card. I'm going to keep... Where did he go? Is he going to come back or... I thought he was going on the couch, but he's not. His door's open. He might be going out there. All right. Okay, so this is how it goes. Keep your one. Because Cindy can be a fun drunk for a very short period of time and then it's like time to go to sleep. It's a very short window of interest and then it's just... Okay. So let's get into it before I fall asleep. So, Libra. What is Santa putting under your tree, Libra? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to look first. We're going to put out something positive. Oh, Everlong, thank you so much. I thought maybe you went to bed. I wouldn't blame you if you did, so don't feel any pressure. All right, Libra. What is Santa putting under the tree for you? A box. Oh, Russell. Look, some people are checking out. Nighty-night. Libra. Discernment. The frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance, Libra, and a detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. Oh, well, that's a very interesting energy. I kind of feel like you're going to be highly observant over the holidays. And you're going to really, like, it's almost like you understand why people are doing things, what's going on. It's like you can understand the motives behind what people are doing more than they even know. It's kind of funny. right? Because you're seeing everything from a perspective of kind of like detachment. Yet you're compassionate and wisdom. You're that healthy Martha, Aunt Martha. People. What are you guys talking about in the comments here? Empowerment. Wow. Well, that is interesting. Right? So you have empowerment. You might even, so you may be in situations where, yeah, I mean, you're the one with kind of like the power in the situation, or you're the one with the ability to understand what's really going on. You might even be the person who has the wise advice, or you're able to be there for someone who you know is doing something really stupid. But you're like, you know what? I get it. Compassion and wisdom. That's what you, compassion and wisdom. Isn't that exciting? We can have compassion and wisdom. Okay. Did you want to say hi? Come here. No, wait. Sorry. Oh, should I do that after? Oh, wait. I'll do that after. I'll do that after Libra. Stick around. After Libra, you come and say hi, okay? Okay, Libra, I'm going into the fortune cookie. Naughty or nice? What have you been? Twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with all the upheaval. Oh, whoa. Well, isn't that interesting? But yet it's almost like you have the ability to really see what the fuck is going on. I don't know. It feels like plans could get you could have some last minute changes here. Or, you know, like let's say you're hosting Christmas or something like that, or you're hosting some sort of family dinner. And, you know how many people are coming, and you open the door and your cousin who you invited has brought someone. You're like, I had no idea. Now what do? We got to set an extra table. We don't have room at the table. Well, we're going to have to do something. You know, like, I don't know. But you can look at it with detachment, which I think is really, that's a great way to get through everything. It might have something to do with this. I don't know. Because if you're in a family gathering and people are like, I need to get some discernment and detachment. Jealousy, luck. Oh, luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. Jealousy. Watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. Well, I don't know. It sounds like if people are jealous, what are y'all talking about in that? So, if people are jealous, it's because there's something going on good for you, right? So just maybe take a walk outside. Don't let people know what's going on. All right. Oh, that's the wrong one. We're going to go to the wild unknown. Naughty or nice, what have you been? Sorry, if you're just tuning in, my water went down the wrong hole. So you know how that is. I'm going to cough forever now. He was probably handing out ugly truths, but with compassion and discernment, right? This is the detachment juice. Tell them, Larry. It was on the step. Oh, I shampooed the steps last night. Oh, fuck. Oh, hyena. Well, what the hell? Oh, you were sneaky. You're kind of sneaky. I don't know what you're up to. The swan. The swan is at the bottom. And the hyena. There's two sides of you. Let's just say there's two sides to Libra under the Christmas tree. Let's get a tarot to go with that. There's two sides to Libra under the Christmas tree. Oh, you thought I was done with the cake, and then you saw I had more cakes, and I come back. Oh, what is that card doing in there? The horse? How long has the horse been in that deck? The hyena horse. How long has that happening there? Nobody see that? Nobody said anything. The Hermit. The Chariot. Oh, you could be the last minute invite. You could literally be the last minute person coming in. This is like all of a sudden you're out of nowhere. Something out of nowhere. Something out of nowhere, whether that's you or something coming towards you. This is like just out of nowhere. The star. Wow, it's great. Judgment star. The Judgment star, just out of nowhere. Like, where the hell did that come from? Yeah, the horse came out a while ago. I must have put it back into the deck. But it came out now. It came out now. It was waiting to come out now. And it's really interesting because I want to say something yoni. No, I've only ever heard. Get something. Is this yoni energy? Something to do with the horses. Like a horse counterpart energy. It's interesting. You got the two horses. Oh, you got all major arcana. Even your underline is all major arcana. Wow. Oh, something's coming out of nowhere here. A big surprise. I feel like you got like some kind of surprise. That's what you got. Use your discernment. A big surprise. That's funny. What is that? What's the next big thing? And Pisces got a Yule log. Anyways. Aw, Jimmy Pie, that is so sweet. You have like a nice, healthy, nice, beautiful comment. And the rest of us are like terrible. Oh, God. What? Yoni? No, really? Somebody donated it. I'm just seeing it now. Thank you. I think so. I saw something. I don't know why it disappears. So that's it. Yeah, I shampooed the carpet on the stairs last night. It was my last big project to do before the holidays. Oh yeah, I was talking down at the comments there. I shampooed the carpet. Where'd you go? Oh, come and say hi to everybody. Come and say hi. Oh, Lily. Oh, Lily. I don't have no food. I shampooed the carpets on the. I said that already. So, yeah, it was hard work, but I got it done. And it was like mud coming out of it. Oh, boy. What are you doing? Oh, she sees the cake. She's trying to get to the cake. Oh, Lily. Lily's having a little hello time. She's not paying attention to any of you because the cake is... You see where Lily's intention is to the cake. Lily, look, everyone, say hi. Say hi to everybody. Lily. Can you imagine driving by your house and seeing that face in the window knowing it's been waiting for you for 3 hours? It like breaks my heart. Lily. Your diet going good? Good girl. Okay. What time is it? Is that all? That's 7:35? Really? That's it? Feels later. What time do we start? All right. That's why I started early. Are we halfway through? Libra's halfway through the zodiac, right? No. Next one is Virgo. Oh my God. We're almost halfway. I don't mean it to sound like that. Like, I don't want to do this. Just like, it's always so many cards. Look at Lily. You can't just, she's got her head resting on the table, but her nose is going a million miles a minute. Oh, yeah, see, she went back. She's like, I know it's there. I'm trying to pretend it's not, but I can't. I know the cake is there. Should we finish the cake, Lily? We really did. 3 bowls of cake. Oh my God. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at the cake now. Watch this. This is terrible, isn't it? I think we both have to go on a diet after the holidays. There's a lot more mummy than there used to be. No, there's strawberry. There's some kind of a jammy thing in there. You see it? Look. See? It's mostly cream and cake. A little bit of jam. There's a piece fell on the table. Oh, we're back at 3:30. What is on? I think there's cake in your fur. Ew. You should lick that. Look. How do you get that? There's cake in your fur. Oh, Lord. How's it going, everybody? Oh, the fire. Yeah, you're right. I should. I don't trust you staying up here on the table. Let me finish the cake for it first. It's got lots of coals. It'll start up again easy. Was it a sneaky horse? I don't even remember. It was like out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Santa putting under your tree out of nowhere. Watching the spoon. That's terrible, right? Poor dog. She's spoiled. She's okay. I can tease her a little bit. Huh. You know, you get more than your brother Larry, and you act like when he gets anything that you're so hard done by. All right. That's it. It's all done now. Yeah, it's all done. That's it. I'm going to go put her on the couch. You want to go on the couch? Go sleep? All right, we got to keep going or we're going to lose people. We're going to like tune out, Lily. Come here. Oh. Hello, doggy. Bye, Dee. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Good girl. There you go. That's a good girl. Oh, my gosh. Oh, yeah, I got to stoke the fire. That's okay for the floor. Oh, there's just one log here. Oh, there's cake on the chair, Lily. Anyway, put in the bowl. Okay. Oh my God, eggnog pie? That sounds good. It sounds like something I don't need though. What are we doing now? Oh yeah, we're doing Virgo. I feel like we need to inject some energy or something. Do you guys feel like that? Like we need to inject some energy. Inject some energy. Woo! Virgo, Lily, Virgo. Sexy Virgo. My hand is like sticky. Virgo. What's Santa putting under your tree, Virgo? What is Santa putting under your tree? We're going to start with that deck. That's what this putting under your tree. What is Santa putting under your tree, Virgo? God, that came out fast. Romantic love. Thank you so much, Shelly. Excuse me. Romantic love, Virgo. You're getting the love, Virgo. You're getting the romance. Somebody coming in and giving you a big kiss under the mistletoe, Virgo. All right. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. So you're going to get a conscious lover. This person's like aware. They're aware. They're not a zombie. They're with it. You're literally getting the lover. Conscious lover. It's so funny because Virgo, you and I have been on a journey this year. Where because I've had a lot of pushback from Virgo anytime I've pulled out any energy about love or romance. I don't want that. Everybody's terrible. All my experiences have been bad. This is the conscious lover. Right? And it's a lover. It's not a lover. It's a lover. Your conscious lover. That's what you're getting under the tree. How do you get there? Whoa. You got conception. The frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. So there's that. Then there is like the fact that you got conception with romantic love. Some of y'all gonna be doing a nasty under the tree and making babies. So it's not a question whether you've been naughty or nice, Virgo. That's not the question. There is no question, actually, because the statement is you're going to be naughty. You're going to be naughty. You're going to be naughty, Virgo. You're going to be naughty, Lily. You just be careful, because if you already got kids, you know how they go sneaking around, looking around. Santa here yet? Don't disturb their visions of Christmas, all right? Keep it behind closed doors. I'm an old Saturday Night Live hot tub skit. Oh, my God. I want to know what that is. Now I want to Google that. Okay, fortune cookie. Virgo. Naughty, naughty Virgo. Ooh, opportunity. Oh, opportunities. It's a stranger, Virgo. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action. Plus, a special family reunion looks likely. Okay. At the end, I was like, wow. So, I don't know what's going on there. But this is like... Okay, I just want to say, okay, Virgo, if you, I don't know, if you are having an opportunity with a stranger somewhere, put a sock on it, do something, because you could end up making like a little one with a stranger, like... Virgo, you know, it would be you. You are the ones that the most times in the comments in my readings that I don't want love. I don't have anything. You are the ones that are doing it, sneaking behind just before you go to some sort of family event, getting together with the family. You're the ones, the UPS guy comes to the door and you're like, hi, honey, come on in. Tell me that's not you, Virgo, because it's there. Commitment. A commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. You're going to feel so much better when it's all done. Or maybe when it's happening. I don't know. Anyways, okay. Virgo, they do. Virgo has an opportunity with a stranger. It's romantic love. This lover is conscious. They're not like walking around like a zombie. They're aware of what's going on and they're aware of you, Virgo. Just be careful. You know what? I'm going to have a pee break after Virgo, I think. Sorry, I had to put that in. Okay, so now we're going to the wild unknown. Yeah, Virgo, you got that right. Virgo just dressed up like Scorpio. They're like, oh, we're innocent and sweet. Naughty, nasty. Well, not nasty. Well, maybe if you want it to be. Okay. Oh, isn't that lovely? I should get that thing. Oh, a rabbit. Oh my God. I'll get the rabbit. Oh my God. You got the freaking rabbit. I mean, I could go into what this card means in this deck, but you would think we were on Scorpio, but we're actually on Virgo. Oh, the elk, the bat, the whale, going. I can't say it. I want to say going deep. Going deep. Going deep with the whale. Navigating the dark area. Producing, I don't know. The elk comes off like a divine masculine to me. I don't know what to say, Virgo. I really don't. How do you pull out the rabbit with that naughty energy? Okay, the rabbit is, you know, optimistic, but it can be a little bit flighty and fearful. So just be careful. Let's pull out a tarot card. I don't know what to say, Virgo. Y'all are letting it loose over the holidays. Virgo has been like really wound up and tight all year. It is coming undone. It's coming undone. The Two of Wands, it's almost like two paths about to cross. Is this the stranger, Virgo? Your conscious lover, this stranger, this person that you know nothing about. Oh, you got the Five of Swords. Oh, you got the Daughter of, whoa, of Wands. Now, okay, come on. Look at how there's something going on here. What was cut in your life and is now all got you wound up. Yep. It doesn't matter what you say, you won't win here. It doesn't matter what you say. What is said, you cannot win. Oh, you got the Moon, the Hermit, the Empress, the Star, the Father of Cups. I'm telling you right now, I feel like this could be, yeah, you're coming out of your shell. Virgo's coming out of their shell. Oh, maybe this was connected to Libra had a surprise coming. Remember? And it had something to do with, yeah, was it Libra had the surprise coming? Empress, the Star, Father, deep feelings here, going deep. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, Virgo, that was very unexpected. Did not expect that from you, Virgo. I'm gonna have to take a bathroom break. Let me pick the cards up. I'm gonna put Larry's tarot cards aside. He's not using them anymore. He just needed to lay on them for a second. You're welcome, Garden Muse. You too. Can you guys keep yourself entertained if I go to the bathroom? I might be okay. Yeah, I might be okay. God, you guys are so bad. Go. All right, I'm going to do a quick bathroom break and I'll be right back. Watch the fire. Okay. Oh. Let's go to the bathroom. nice. Okay. Well, Larry went to the bathroom door. It was like he was sleeping somewhere, and as soon as he heard a door closed and he didn't have access, he came down to complain about it. It's weird. All right. Okay, that was Virgo. Pussycat Nation. Leo. Oh, I should have filled up my water. All right. Leo. Pussycat Nation. What up, pussycats? Okay. What's Santa putting under your tree, Leo? You're getting first a card from here. Always positive, always good. So everybody gets at least something good from Santa. Whether you've been good, bad, or the other. Roar, Leo, roar. What's Santa putting under your tree? Passion healing. Passion healing. Oh, you guys. All right, is anybody going to do like stuff with family, or you're just all going to be like doing the naughty under the tree? So passion. Could also be like, I don't know, you could be finding a new, I'll write that down later. With finding, with passion and healing, I feel like it's almost like having a real meaning in life. Like something you just feel like excited about stuff. Your drive, your desire is healed here. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. I really don't know what that means. So, healing. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. I can't even read this shit. I'm feeling like, I hope, okay, you just take it in. I just like, you know when you read something and you just finish reading, like, I have no idea what I just read. It's beautiful energy. It really is beautiful. You're excited about the meaning that you have in life, or no, you're finding me, I don't know. Oh, Lord. Maybe it was too soon after my move to do this. Okay, what's the underline? Realization, integration, synergy, allowance, compassion, fertility, soul time. Oh my God, you're killing me. Well, you remember prosperity. Your soul is abundant. You feel compassion. You allow all to flow. You integrate all that flows, and you realize whatever you realize. I'm kind of feeling like it's a little bit too deep for where my head is right now. So, you guys interpret what you need to interpret in that, right? They're nice cards. Now we're going to the fortune cookie. The fortune cookie deck. Have you been naughty? Have you been nice, Leo? Let's see. Let's see. Opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dressed to impress, Leo. Look your best, honey. Then you get twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with all the upheaval. Okay, this is so funny. What literally came in with me with this combination of cards is what usually happens to me, where I'm wearing like my sweatpants. I haven't washed my hair in 3 days. It's in a greasy ponytail because I'm cleaning the house or I'm doing something. And then you realize you have to go out to the store. You just look like shit. It's like, oh my God. Okay, nobody, I'm not going to run into anybody, right? And I never do. But this feels like you could. So I don't know why that came into my head like that. It's like, just try to look your best as often as possible. Even if you're just hanging around the house. I don't know. Because, yeah, like, it doesn't feel like dramatic twists and turns. It kind of feels like that energy to me. Like, just look your best. Even if you're just folding laundry that day. Because, you know what? So, I don't know. It always seems like too, right? No, just gonna hang out at the house today and clean, and I look like crap. Oh, frick, I'm out of cleaner. I gotta go to the grocery, I gotta go to the store and get it. Okay, nobody's gonna see me. You need to look your best, because you just never know, because I feel like things could change quickly. Assert yourself. Challenges. Is it a challenge to assert yourself? Go for what you want. The time is right for soulmate connection. Birth of a child is also likely. Oh, but are you doing stuff with Virgo? Challenges. Take time out from problems or conflicts, or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. Well, that's interesting, right? Like, it's assert yourself, but maybe this is what you're trying to figure out. Should I assert myself, or should I approach softly so I don't make this worse? I don't know. Well, you're going to find passion. Larry, you did not want to go out that door when it was open. Yeah, they're dropping off like flies here. These are too much to drink. All right, we're going into the wild unknown. Oh, God. That's so much. I can't. There was like 6 cards. Not in this state at the end of the night. Left for Cindy. Yeah, it's okay. You know, YouTube doesn't like the word pussy. I mean, like in pussycat. I tried to use that once for a title in a Leo reading, and it got flagged, and they wouldn't release it, so I had to change the title. Okay. Oh, look what you got, Leo. Literally, you. Oh, nice. I feel like you find yourself over the holidays. I mean, that's the best way to really describe, you know, like what's kind of coming out here with passion and healing and lion and courage and, yeah. Starfish. Cosmic egg. Wolf. A leader of the pack. Leading yourself. Really, honestly, leading yourself. I feel like you find some sort of level of courage, strength, desire. Like, things come back into your life that have been missing. Like, the parts that really make Leo who they are. I feel like that's what Santa's putting under the tree. Like, the parts of you that really make you who you are. Oh, somebody's back. Oh, you came to say hi to the pussycats. Well, there's Larry. I put your cards away because you weren't here. The Two of Wands. The Magician. Oh, wow. You guys are in the process of manifesting like something in the future here. Like a dream, a wish, a hope. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just finding this part of yourself. Finding this part of yourself, being able to explore it. Your passions, your drive, your desire. 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and Son of Pentacles. It feels like you guys have been in a lot of planning, like planning stage energy. And now you're just finding kind of like the open road. Yeah, that's it. That's what you got there, Leo. That's nice. And that's the pussycats. I don't know if I should, but you know, it's a waste. Don't live it. No, why you gotta lay on? Well, where were you? Where were you? I put your cards away. Oh, he's laid right out on the table. Yeah, you want your cards back? You want me to shuffle them? Okay. We're giving Larry his cards back. You happy now? You got your cards? Okay. You got to share the table, though. I can't see the comments. Did you flick your tail at me like that? It's my table. Wait, there's fortune cookie cards under your ass. Okay. All right, I got them. All right. Tail. It's my table. That's my pencil. Jeez. You're going to play with my pencil now. Well, if you knock that off the table, what am I going to write with? Yeah, I know, right, Lawrence? Whose table? It's not my table. Nothing in this house is mine. I'm just the maid and the cook, the dog walker, the poop picker-upper, the litter box cleaner. I'm providing a way of life for everyone else here. Okay. What comes after Leo? Well, going backwards. Oh, Cancer. Oh, we're getting there, huh? We're getting there, Cancer. Portals of love. Cancer. What is Santa putting under your tree, my friends? It starts off good. It can only be good out of this deck, right? It is great. I would be a pretty quiet, lonely house without them all. All their mishaps and accidents and pining and... All right, Cancer. What is Santa putting under your tree, Cancer? I just heard a tree skirt. So maybe some of you literally need a tree skirt under your tree. Integration. You all know, I told you I've had too much to drink on an empty stomach and I'm tired. So what? I'm going to read this to you. It'll have meaning for you, but I won't be able to interpret it likely. The frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. Wow, that's like really, I mean, that's really healthy. It's just, yeah, it's just great. All the negative and the positive, it all comes together. Emergence. Sacral chakra. Oh, that's interesting. Your sacral chakra. The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. And then you get emergence. So I want to say like emerging that. Your creativity is really emerging, or it's being emerging. And you're going to integrate it. Positive and negative. It is all one. You're flowing. You got the flow, Cancer. All right. Well, this is where we really get to it. I'm going into the fortune cookie deck. Have you been naughty or nice, Cancer? Society. That's what Santa's putting under your tree. Say yes to all of the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. Oh, Cancer, you're gonna have some socializing. That's what's coming up for you. You're gonna have some socializing. Oh, maybe socializing with negative and positive people, and it's all just fine. You're like, yeah, whatever. I'm good. I have my I don't give a shit drink. So I can be fine. Can be fine. Property. Property. Wow, that's interesting. A property purchase or sale a property purchase or sale for many, but heed security concerns in any transactions. So I don't know, maybe some of you are about to buy a big piece of property, or you have bought a piece of property. That's the underline. So maybe you're going somewhere and there's going to be like a social thing going on. Oh, I dropped all the cards. Pretend that didn't happen. Go. All right. I think you're going to have socializing. I feel like people are going to be inviting you out to do things. It's good to say yes. It's good to say yes, Cancer. Sitting there staring at Lily. What time is it? Oh, it's only like 10 after 8. God, it feels like 11 o'clock. Oh, fit. Oh, that's such an interesting card to get with society. Ah, fish. That's okay, Lawrence. I pulled cards for myself before I did this. That way my energy doesn't come into the reading. It's like, Spirit, tell me what you need me to know. Okay. Fish. This to me is like going from, okay, so you're in some sort of dynamic or opportunities that are like, it's kind of stagnating your growth. You need to jump into something bigger, like a bigger pond. But that's why I feel like there's going to be opportunities coming your way. Some sort of socializing opportunities. To take the ones. So, take the ones you feel up to it. You're feeling good that day. Say yes to these opportunities. You could have some, well, for some of you, it says for singles, there could be a love interest. You could meet somebody there. You could meet somebody you don't know. Maybe it's Virgo. The wolf is at the bottom. Leader of the pack. I just heard leader of the pack. Did Aquarius get society? God, you guys have good memories. I need to poke the fire before Gemini? You think so? Yeah. All right, we're still in Cancer though. Let's see what we get with the fish. That is kind of like going out of something small into something bigger, following your intuition. Justice tried to come out. Oh, the 5 of Cups. You know what? If you're feeling a little bit down, you know how that, okay, you know, if you're feeling a little bit down and somebody says, well, why don't you come over? We're having, you know, so-and-so's coming, you know them, it'll be nice. Come on over, have some dinner, come have a drink or dessert or I don't know what. Come play a game. And you know when you're feeling kind of down, you're like, I don't really want to go and do, no, you should. You should get out and socialize, okay? That's what this is saying. If you're feeling a little bit down, get out. Yeah, the 6 of Wands, you know, get kind of, win over any sort of sadness or doldrums, and it's not communication. Oh, that's the Knight of Wands. Oh, Lord. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it's something to do with Virgo. I don't know. You're going to get out there because, yeah, you could meet someone. A new love interest will be the result. I mean, it literally says that. If you're single and you say yes to some types of social invitations, there's a pretty good opportunity there for love interests, all right? And look, this is going from being kind of sad to kind of getting victory over that and feeling pretty excited about life. You should take these opportunities for Virgo. Cancer, get your butt out. Get your butt out there. Santa's going to be sending invitations for you. All you got to do is say yes, all right? The 3 of Swords at the bottom. You guys need to get out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Get out. If somebody invites you, if you're sitting at home kind of by yourself and feeling kind of down, and the doorbell rings and the neighbors are like, hey, why don't you come over we're playing Yahtzee. We're playing Yahtzee. Go over and play Yahtzee. Go over. Okay, Cancer? Everyone in Cancer, can you promise me if you're feeling a little bit down and you get an invitation to go out and do something that you're going to go and do it, okay? All right? Hello, Cancer. Yeah, there we go, Amy. That's right. Yeah, I'm going to go on a sleigh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, Russell, well, I don't know. Well, maybe someone will invite you. You never know. They don't have to be friends. These could be people you don't know. New friends. Potential of new friends. Yeah. Right? Okay. What is your sign, Russell? You pop into all of them. I don't know. I feel like you're an earth sign. Oh, you're a Capricorn. Yeah, it makes sense. You're the devil. Okay. I did not say that about one of my viewers. You know, they don't have to be close friends. You know, that's sometimes how we make close friends, right? Is we say yes to invitations that, you know, we'll make sure there's other people in the house. Just don't go into some stranger's house. Because, I mean, even your neighbor could be a stranger if you don't know what's going on. But usually, you know, when you watch those documentaries, like the Ted Bundys and that, they never go after the neighbor. That would just be too suspicious. So, you know, it's the neighbor that usually wonders, what the fuck is going on over there? And then depending on your race or socioeconomic status, the police may or may not come by, right? Well, I live in Canada too, Mary. What does that mean? Or maybe somebody asked you. See, I just see parts of conversations and then I pipe in like an idiot. Oh, I feel tight. Oh, it's probably from shampooing the stairs. Oh, my life. Neighbors get aggressive. Go over there. Okay. Someone told me to stoke the fire before I do Gemini. All right. Why do I need to stoke the fire before I do Gemini? I think it's fine. The fire's fine, right? Oh my God, Russell, I never thought of that. Maybe that's why the wine is hitting me so hard, because I had that massage. Ah, yeah. Oh my God. That's right. Let me fill this up. Oh my gosh. See, there's nothing wrong with me. All right. Well, I had some food. Oh, well. I'm an Aries. I don't look after myself that well all the time. Okay, Gemini. Gemini. What are we doing? Oh, yeah. Okay, Gemini has, what's Santa putting under your stocking, Gemini? It's all good out of this book, so it doesn't matter if you've been naughty or nice. We're not really going to determine that with the first deck. All right, gems. Geminis. What is Santa putting under your, I just heard in your stocking, though. I think we just hit some gas in that log. Did you hear that? It's really going. It was almost like a draft. That was interesting. Somebody did tell me to poke the fire. Oh, look at all those timestamps, but I don't have time. Okay. Oh, Gemini. What's Santa putting in your stocking? I mean, you're getting your stocking. Emergence. The frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality. Oh, with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. Oh my God. Oh, I think that is such a great energy to have under the tree at Christmas. It's like feeling all the magic in the moment, like enjoying it. Oh, I like that for you. Look at that. That's nice. Oh, you got universal love at the bottom. Crown chakra, earth, and universal love. Oh, I feel like something special is going to happen for you, like over the holidays. Yeah, the fire did stoke itself. You got universal love and this feeling like this childlike energy all around you, which to me is exactly how you would want to kind of celebrate. I mean, if you celebrate Christmas, I mean, I'm guessing you all do if you've come what Santa's going to put underneath your tree. Yeah, that's a really nice energy, Gemini. You know, if you have kids, if you're watching them open gifts, I feel like it's just, you're building a nostalgia. You're building some kind of nostalgia in this Christmas. Yeah, it's feeling like magic. I don't know, maybe you'll have a moment. I said this about someone else. Well, they had the Earth card too. Was it Pisces? Crown chakra. Oh yeah. Crown chakra and Earth. It's exactly what I kind of said. Well, Pisces was the first one. It was a while ago. It was almost like having, was it Pisces? Anyways, it's this moment of going out and experiencing something kind of spiritual in nature, or, you know, it's nice. And universal love, the frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. Wow, you guys are really going to feel connected in love. And your inner child is just singing up a little song. What's going on in the... I think Lawrence is the last person I would think would be a stalker. But you never know. You just never know. Yeah, that's what it is, because I had the massage. Yeah. All right. Now, let's cut to the truth here, huh? You've been naughty or nice, Gemini. I'm going into the fortune cookie deck, because it's not all good in here. Let's see. Let's see. Now that flipped out. Reflection. Friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. Somebody else had that. I don't remember who now. Oh, I think it was Scorpio. You're going to be kicking some people to the curb, and you're going to be bringing some people in closer. So that's nice. Well, I guess it depends on what the kicking to the curb is like, but change. A change of residence, partner, career, or job is on the cards. You're restless and in need of a change, and that is exactly what is coming your way. Wow, could be a change. Saving the best for last, Aries. Well, some people might argue with that one. All right. Let's see what we pull out for Wild Unknown. Oh, you're leaving, Russell? Russell saying bye-bye. Buffalo. There is some sort of big change coming in. But it's almost like, if there is, I want to say it's kind of feeling exciting, because it's your inner child is really happy. You're like a little kid. You're literally like a little kid at Christmas time. But there is some sort of change coming through here. That's a bit like the Tower card for me. The Fox. Playfulness. Changes in direction. I don't know if I should put another log on that. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody's saying bye to Russell. But he's not going anywhere. You got the Strength card, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. I don't know. I feel like if there's some way that you've been holding back yourself, you're like really opening up. I mean, honestly, yeah. It's like you're taking a whole new approach. You're opening up, and your inner child is just kind of singing and having a lot of fun. Oh, as I say that, look at that. You got like the Two of Wands and the Nine of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, I think Christmas can be a good time for you, Gemini. That looks nice. I'm tired. She's got two more, Larry. Two more. Oh my God, good for you. Have a good night. Cronesman, that's late. think I should add a log. I don't know. It is kind of sad. I think if I just flip it, it'll burn. Yeah, we're just going to flip it. I'm going to flip it. Ugh. Because exercise. Oh man, you should feel the heat coming off that. Holy crap, that's hot. Actually, this thing's starting to feel a little bit hot. And it never does. Yeah, it's so hot. I need to get a different screen. I don't like that one. I need a lot of different stuff. Oh, look at that. I told you. I told you. Okay. Who we go? Oh, Gemini. Going back in there. Taurus. I've been watching these little videos of these little baby cows. They're so cute. Every time I see them, I think of Taurus too. I'm like, oh my god, you guys are so cute. Little baby bovines. All right, let me shovel this up a little bit. Taurus. I'm going to need to catch up on the timestamps here. Leo. Oh, wait a second. Nobody say anything. This is going to move if you say something. Oh, everybody be quiet. 2, 4, 5. Stop it. 2, 17, 5, 2. Sorry. I'm going to put that, it's probably 250 or something like that now. All right. Thank you, Everlong. Okay. Taurus. Yes. What's Santa putting under your tree, Taurus? Huh? What is it? What is it? It's all good out of this book, but we're not just doing this one. We're going to do other cards. You know, I think you've all been pretty good, to be honest. Oh, thank you so much, Everlong. That's helpful. I'm going to try to stay awake. Then I just have to pin it. You're awesome. Thank you. Oh, Taurus. Tantric Journey. Nobody had this card yet tonight. The frequency of tantric journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. No. I really think some of you getting it on over the holidays. I don't know. Well, Taurus is, you know, they're doing what all the other signs were doing that was kind of naughty, but they're making it spiritual. Crown chakra, earth, divine feminine, and conception is at the bottom. Wow. Okay, I just got that, like, some of you are going to be having some type of spiritual sexual experience that produce, like, okay, well, some of you could be making a baby. Some of you could with the divine feminine and conception. But I feel like it's almost as if you're conceiving your own divine feminine. Like, okay, how do I want to say this? Okay, you know, if you've had like a really good, I want to say lollipop, but that's not a lollipop. It's not a really good lollipop. Well, it could be. Maybe you call it a lollipop. I don't know. Let's not go bringing Christ in this right now, Crystal Greco. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I'm hearing Shania Twain. Yeah, I feel like a woman. That's it. That's what I'm getting with this, like, divine feminine conception. I feel like a woman. You're going to have Shania Twain going. And if you're a guy, you're like, oh, I kind of want to say, I don't know. It might be, if you're a guy, I want to say she's going to be walking around going, I feel like a woman. You're doing it now, actually. What the hell? I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? It's tantric. It's like, you know, what position can you get into? Okay. Taurus. Love baby activation. That is what Taurus is doing. I just want to say the feminine's walking around like, that was good. And if you're a guy, I feel like you're going to be like, well, look what I did. That was good. Okay. So now, Taurus, we're going into, yeah, Taurus was kind of like subtly naughty, weren't they? You still got the flames going there. They were kind of subtle naughty there. Have you been naughty or nice, Taurus? I think you're going to be naughty. I can see that right now. Have you been naughty or nice? I'm getting itchy now. The fortune cookie deck. There's good and bad in here. Y'all have been pulling out some pretty good stuff, though. Challenges. Take time out from problems or conflicts, or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. Leo is kind of like at a crossroads with that. Do I take action or do I approach this softly? So, oh yeah. I don't know what the challenge is. Well, if there's a problem, it's just like step back from it, right? If there's a problem or a conflict, just take a step back and then approach it with a softer demeanor so it doesn't make it worse. Well, how does that have to do with your tantric sex? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe these are two different things. You're going to have more than one gift under the tree, Taurus. Reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. Commitment. A commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. I feel like a woman. It'll make you feel better. You know what? If some guy comes up to you and says, honey, it'll make you feel better. I don't know, it might. But, you know, it's up to you. Okay? Now we're going to go into the tarot. Taurus, Taurus. Ooh, the crocodile sitting in the shallow water. Wait, something. Okay, so either you're sitting in the shallow water waiting for your prey to come to you, or the predator is waiting for you to come in. So I don't know. Patience. Fox. Cobra. That's interesting. Now, I wonder if this is somehow also related to the challenge around you. Like if there's a challenge, right? If there's a challenge, it's to step back a little bit and allow it to kind of like settle. And if, wow, thank you. Who did that? I can't see. Oh, thank you, Darius, so much. That's so generous. Thank you so much, hon. If there is a challenge, right, it's to step back a little bit and then even approach it like really carefully. But when I think about this, like there's two things that I think about that I think that could outdo a cobra. And to me, well, there's probably the odd bird that can, but cats and foxes, I feel like they have reflexes and reactive abilities. If there's something that is a little bit tricky here, wait, it does feel like it, doesn't it? Yeah. But the fox, to outfox something. You doing a stretch? Yeah, you're gonna lay. Why are you laying on? I gave you your cards to. Ah, it's a good boy. He's laying on the tantric sex card. Here. Well, it doesn't say that. It says tantric journey, right? But then at the bottom, it does say sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. Taurus ready to see fireworks. The World. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, and the Two of Swords. Wow, it's like something's in, you have something and you don't know what to do with it. So Santa's going to give you a gift and you don't know what to do with it. It's literally like, I don't know, it's a new beginning, but I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Or maybe you should get a manual. I'm not sure. Well, I don't know if they know what to do. Maybe somebody gives you, maybe somebody literally, thank you, Noreen. Thank you. Maybe somebody gives you like a Kama Sutra book and you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. And I said, well, I don't show you. I don't know. It's like an opportunity here, but I don't know what to do. The Two of Swords, I'm not sure what to do. I almost feel like this is the one reading that I want to look into more here. Why don't you know what to do? You have a new opportunity and like, I don't know what to do. What should I do with this? What do I do with that? Why don't you know what to do? The Knight of Wands, the Death card, and this, ooh, the Six of Wands. Well, I feel like some of you, I don't know. This is weird. Like, it does feel like it's some type of spiritual experience between you and someone else that I feel like does probably resonate on the sexual side. And it's almost like there's this new opportunity here, but I don't know what to do with it. And why don't you? Because I feel like you're kind of getting your desires back, and maybe you're, I don't know, if you're up for it or something. I don't know. Maybe you've had ill sexual health, or I'm not sure. What should Taurus do? What should Taurus do? Maybe your mojo's been a little bit low. What should Taurus do? You should Taurus. Got the Hierophant card. You should literally Taurus. That's what Taurus should do. You should Taurus into the future with the Two of Wands. You should Taurus into the future. The Hierophant. Make a commitment here. Make a commitment. That's what you should do, is make a commitment. Is to be committed to something. Be committed to the Kama Sutra book that you get. Be committed to someone. Maybe some of you, you're feeling like, I can't have sex until we commit. I don't know. But that's an interesting Christmas present. So Taurus, that's yours. That's all tarot, yeah. Taurus is so in a nutshell, somebody's given Taurus a Kama Sutra book for Christmas. It's going to be under, well, Santa is. So they're going to open it and go, oh, I don't know what to do with this. I'm like, well, why don't you know what to do with it? Well, it's been a while. It's been a while. I'm not sure how to, like, rebirth that. Yeah. Oh, look, we still got enough fire to get us through to Aries. Come on. Oh, sorry. I feel like I knocked the table. Was that all of the cards, Larry? Oh, thank you, Shelly. Thank you so much. I'm going to be able to buy treats for the little babies. Thank you. Taurus has your heart. Oh, this is interesting. This is a part of you I've never seen before, Russell. I didn't know there was a sensitive side to you. We're getting water. No, you don't. You keep it hidden. Aries. Aries. I can't even stick it in the slot. Larry's laying on the slot. So Aries, you're going to go over there. Oh my God, we made it to Aries. All right, Aries. Fireball babies. What is Santa putting under the tree for you? It's going to be, anything out of this is good. So, you know, it starts off good and then we see what happens after that. Fire's getting low. Larry's taking up most of the table now. Aries, what is Santa gonna put under the tree for you? Healing. Oh, healing, Aries. Well, that's nice. Oh, look at those timestamps, everybody. All right. Thank you, Everlong Mystic. Isn't she wonderful? That's amazing. Oh, she's gonna put it in. She's gonna put it in the comments later. Okay. Healing. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. I just heard like senses so strongly. So, oh, that's interesting too. So if any of you have had like a particular sense, like one of your 5 senses, or how many senses are there? How many senses? What are they? Hearing, taste, sight, smell, touch. There's 5, right? But then there's, oh yeah, because then there's the 6th sense. Maybe it's your 6th sense. Something about your senses really coming like, boom, in alignment here, picking up on things, really taking things in as they are, but it's healing. I mean, it's good to talk about almost any facet of your life with this card. If there's an area of your life where you feel wounded or you've been struggling with, healing it, Aries. Santa's putting a great big band-aid and ointment. Oh, you got Gaia. Wow, magic. You got magic, remembrance, and Gaia. So are you remembering about magic? And in Gaia, the frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. Wow, that's a deep connection. Holy crap. With healing. That feels like something's going on here. It's reminding me a little bit like Capricorn's energy. Like almost like some sort of way of connecting either with people that are a great distance from you or like something here. Something very connected. You're healing connections. Soul healing. Very deep, Aries. All right, fortune cookie card. This is where I find out if you've been naughty or nice, Aries. Aries, love life. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. So I don't know if that's this week or that's like on the time when the tree is getting presents under it. So there could be a little bit of thing going on with your love life. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. So yeah, somebody's going to make a good decision. I don't know when though. That's funny. Like you have one really specific. Manifestation, twists and turns, carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with all the upheaval. Manifestations. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. Wow. I kind of feel like whatever twists and turns you encounter are like for your higher good here. They're actually somehow to get you towards some type of manifestation. Oh, we're not done yet, Aries. We got to pull out Wild Unknown Oracle and Wild Unknown Tarot. All right, Aries. Let's see. That fire just a glowing now. Perfect for marshmallows. Oh, yeah, that's right. It is Mercury retrograde. Oh, gosh. Here I am trying to do a tarot reading, drinking wine. Oh, the moth. Oh, that's an interesting. Okay. That's interesting that comes out with future problems, but take heart as difficult situations will be resolved. Because this moth, to me, it can be the symbol of like flying towards the false sun. Flying towards something, like putting your energy towards something that is not truly your path. Cheetah, you might go there quickly, or you might move away from something quickly. It is trying to get some clarity about something with the moth. The Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Chariot. That feels like, well, you got the cheetah. Like something's moving quickly here. Something changes quickly. You do have like this card here about twists and turns. It doesn't feel like plans that get made that get like kind of upheaved, that's like a bad or a negative thing. It could even be like maybe your plan is to stay at home and wash the floors. That's your plan. And then some friends or somebody gives you a call, something happens, say, hey, you know what? We just got some free tickets to this. Do you want to come with us? Okay, it sounds like better than washing the floors. Like, it just feels like that. Like, it doesn't feel like these changes in your plans are somehow negative because it results in really great manifestations. And with the Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Chariot, I feel like there's some sort of stability here that is taking you towards, like, more major, like, bigger commitments in your life. And a lot, like, things are really picking up pace. Things are really picking up pace here for you. I don't know, maybe things have been slow and that's part of what you're healing. The Six of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Mother of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. How you work on yourself, working on yourself. And there's like tons of movement in these cards, Aries, like a lot of movement. I kind of feel like, who was it? It was Cancer, where I was telling that. Like if you get social opportunities, jump on them. I feel like this is somebody definitely getting opportunities here. But I don't, like, there isn't any indication like I had with Cancer trying to tell you, like, you know, it's a good idea, you should do it. It'd be good. It'd be good for you. Where yours is just like, it's there. There's a lot of movement. I think you might even be busy. You might be traveling a little bit. Maybe you're going to be traveling a little bit over the holidays and seeing some people. Oh, not my friend. Oh, do you want me to do like a collective at the end here? For the people that stayed? A collective? A quick collective for the people that stayed? Y'all who are in here right now as the group. You've been naughty or you've been nice, huh? How have you been? How you been? Yeah, I would say, I think Aries is kind of maybe going to be traveling a little bit. But it feels like it might be, I don't know, things could change though. Like you could even have some plans to travel and then something changes. But I feel like the universe has kind of got a little bit of a hand in that for you. Like, well, it's because we're manifesting this for you. So this is what needs to actually happen. You guys want a collective here? All you who are in here right now. And anyone who stays this long to the reading at the end. All right, y'all. You collectives, you. What is Santa putting under your tree as a group? What is Santa putting under your tree as a group? I'm staring at the table. Okay. Is just one flame going there? I don't see no flame. It's just coals. Oh, look, guys. Y'all got prosperity. Nice. Prosperity. The frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. That's nice for you as a collective. Wow, change. Third eye, transition, authority. Authority, transition. Well, that's very interesting. Maybe there's going to be a major change in some of the authority that is in the collective, that is in our lives. A transition. Now, there's a lot of different elections going on. People getting ready for elections. Maybe there's something like that changing. Third eye change. Well, right, third eye change, a perspective change. The vision is changing. Prosperity. Wow, this is a deep reading. The vision is changing. Prosperity. Some type of authority here is transitioning. And because the change in authority happens, it feels as though, you know, what we envision starts to change, which creates empowerment. Like, this is a really positive little pile here. That is a very positive pile. I don't know what's going on. I do know, like, I just see a few things like going past feeds and stuff like that. Like, oh, what's that guy's name in the UK? Sunak, or I don't know what his name is. But nobody seems very happy with him. There's a lot of talk about him US is getting ready for an election. Nobody's happy in Canada. You know what? I don't think it fucking matters, though. They're all the same. They really are. Anyways, let's not get into that. Okay, so now, a fortune cookie for the collective. I feel like I should just stop those cards that I pulled out, though. All right, fortune cookie for the collective. What do I think Santa's putting under my tree? I don't know. I really don't know. Why do y'all want? I don't want a card. I don't know anymore. Oh, nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. All of you, get out there. Go to the farm, go to the beach, go in the woods, get outside. I think you're going to get opportunity outside. Like, that's what Santa's leaving under the tree. Love life. Well, I'm not surprised because that was kind of heavy in the collective. Well, in certain areas. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. Well, there you go. So, yeah. All right. Oracle. Oh, it's too many. Too tired. Too many. Gingerbread cookie. Oh, that would be appropriate. They should have a gingerbread cookie. I don't think you get fortunes with your gingerbread cookies. Oh, the rabbit. The rabbit. Hopefully optimistic. Carefully optimistic. And the crow. Wow. Oh, the phoenix. The horse. I really think there's the winds of change are coming in for the collective. And it feels like it could be like some changes in kind of like the powers to be. But that's an interesting change. This is like kind of speeding forward here with a sense of freedom and groundedness. Grounded in freedom. Rebirthing. This to me is third eye. Very creative third eye energy, which is funny because you had that as one of the sacred geometry cards. cards? No. Look at this. Death card, Father of Cups, and then Justice for the collective. Hopefully optimistic. Now, I feel like there's going to be some big changes coming in. Yeah, and these changes are going to be empowering, and there's a sense of prosperity around there. So that is pretty good for the collective, no? Well, the Eight of Swords right now, though. Not seeing how that's possible. What the cards are saying. Oh, I thought was actually pretty good for the collective. Oh, you're welcome. Well, thank you for coming in, guys. I didn't use the Tiny Witch. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Everlong, for the timestamps. Larry's been laying on the Tiny Witch tonight. To be honest, that was his deck tonight. And that's what I got, guys. That's it. That's what Santa's going to leave under your stinking tree, my friends. I think I got to go drink a whole bunch of water. Water. I forgot that connection with dehydration and massage. My lymphatic system, right, is getting all in. Everything is happening there. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Brenda. Thank you, Everlong. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for sharing the space with me. It's probably the last live. Well, yeah, I would say it is the last live until next year. So have a happy new year, guys. I mean, I'm sure I'll wish you that in a pre-recorded reading, but live right now. Yeah, have a wonderful holiday, whatever it is that you celebrate, and have a happy new year. Be safe. Have fun. You know, and for Virgos and some other signs, put a sock on it if the opportunity comes. And Cancer, if somebody's telling you to come out and have fun and you're feeling a little bit low, you should go out. Go out and have a little bit of that fun, okay? That's what I got. So yeah, so I'm going to end now. And yeah, all right. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful holiday. And yeah, I'll do the next live probably next year, 2024. All right, guys. Thank you. Bye. Oh, be gentle with yourselves. Bye. Oh, I have to hit the thing. I have to hit the... Bye-bye.